Welcome to Ni no Kuni episode something. I keep losing track. I think this is like 16, 15 or 16. You bought too many airline miles. You can buy airline miles? New Twitch look. Yeah, it's new, right? Hey, baby, cool. Does everyone... have you seen the new Twitch stuff? Do you like it? I quickly sort of threw together a new background, I guess. It's not much, but yeah. Still need to make a, yes you can, even they can offer good value in some ways. Interesting. I fly like once a year max, so I don't know. My future airplane seats will be happy, but my current wallet is slightly sadness. Yeah, you can get lots of upgrades. It's nice. But I mostly fly like really long international flights or none at all. So it's like, doesn't seem to be worth it. Because usually getting an upgrade for like a 12-hour flight, that's not cheap, and even for miles, you're gonna take a lot of miles. 昨日じゃなくて、一昨日風邪ひいたやから元気ではないな。息苦しい、息づらいし、okay. 息づらいし。Usually it's like 息苦しい, I guess. Hard to breathe. Well, I'm not sure actually. 息がつらい. I think that works. 熱もあるし。咳すぎて、微咳喉痛い。早く、元気になったらいいね、おため。気をつけてください。早くなるといいな。そうね。For example, if you buy 75,000 air miles with example airline, you get a business seat one way for about $1,000, whereas for money it would be 4,000 to 5,000. So it's a discount way to buy a ticket. Yeah, true. You can min-max it. It's like playing Diablo or something. It's all about min-maxing. お気をつけます。はい。今日は試練ですね。試練。いや、毎回配信来て光栄ですね。そうですか？まあ。ねえ、質問。いつもいいよ。いつでもいい。So this is 上手。試練については、俺から解説するだす。試練については、俺から解説するだす。よく聞くだすよ。本日と今回の違いは？ Well, 本日 means today and 今回 means this time, right? So like, you could have multiple 今回s in one day, but you can only have one 本日 in one day. Does that make sense? That's what I would say, right? So you can have if you're doing like a fight of some sorts or a match, every round could be 今回, but 本日 there's only one today, right? So those are like very different in a way. 本日今回. Depending on how you want to like say it, I guess. 本日 is the same as 今日. Yeah, they're kind of the same. So 試練については、オラ、I guess he says オラから解説するだす。So I will explain. Have we ever looked up 解説? 解説 is a good word. I think we may have looked it up. 解説。そうね、解説 explanation. Elucidation. I like this word. Elucidation. It's like elucidating something. Ooh, am I not logged in? I am logged in. Maybe I just need to refresh. Kana. Establishment. Not really, right? Like, establishment means like to establish something means to make it like fixed or to introduce, not to introduce. How would you explain establish? I feel like establishment would be different. That would be like 設立. Right? 設立. Establishment, right? Founding. Like starting something, establishing it. And then 解説 is more an explanation. 設立ね. Yeah, 解説 is an explanation. 解説, 解 means to solve or to take apart, and 説 means theory. So it's literally like, also the word explain. Explain from Latin means to make something flat. I don't know if you've seen that Vsauce video, but it makes sense, right? Explaining literally means to make something flat so that you can understand it. Like if it was a crumpled up piece of text, you make it flat and you can understand. 解説. Why? Lorenzi? I guess I logged in with Google last time, so I'll do that again. There we go. Okay, now it works. It's probably not, by the way, it's probably not Lorenzi's fault. I just need to, like, it's probably just a login that ran out or something. Ni no Kuni! Yosh! There's probably not much he can do there. It's just because I keep this tab open, like, 24/7. So, for the trial, I will explain everything. Yoku kikudasu yo. Make sure to listen carefully. Paper Mario. Yes, I saw. There's gonna be Paper Mario. We should play that. Looks like fun. Do you like my mug? It's a math mug. It's a mathematical mug. Look at it. Isn't it glorious? It's very glorious. I like this mug. I bought this mug at the Museum of Natural Sciences in London, I think.
いいですか?試練は全部で3つあるです。Alright, well, in total there will be 3 trials.
Okay. And like the past 2 Paper Mario games, I'm cautious about the next game. Hey, hey! Is this Nihongo? I'm here for the math. Yes. We'll do another math tangent eventually. It is bound to show up eventually, right? So.
そのうち
Well, 試練が3つあります。So there's 3 trials. Interesting.
そのうちまずは知恵の試練と友情の試練2つの試練を受けてもらうだす。
So, そのうち can mean out of those. Like そのうち, if you say there's like 2 or 3 of something, then you say そのうち means out of those, right? Among those, まずは first of all,
知恵の試練と友情の試練
there'll be the trial of wisdom and the trial of friendship. Ha! I will have no trouble completing the trial of friendship because I have about 20 friends watching right now. So with that much friendship power, there is nothing that could stop us. Let me see if we have these words. These are good words. 知恵. Didn't you find 解説 in the word that means commentary? Oh, well, a 解説 can be like an analysis or a commentary of something, I guess. It depends. I forgot what it meant. Commentary. Well, it depends on what kind of commentary it is. Like a commentary could be some type of 解説 because it's literally like an explanation. So if you had like a commentary going over something, explaining how everything worked, that could be a type of 解説, I guess. Like football commentary. But usually commentary is just commentary. Like if you look it up, commentary, that's just that, commentary. I don't think there's usually another word used. So for football commentary, it would just be that. Commentary. And then, yeah. So 知恵. If you can find it, then yeah. 知恵, wisdom, wit, sagacity. I've never seen that. I feel like I'm learning so many English 知恵袋. Fount of knowledge. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Do you know 知恵袋 from Yahoo? 知恵袋 is the Japanese Yahoo Answers, and it's really good. If you ever need anything, then 知恵袋 is a good place to go for questions about Japanese. What's the other word in Japanese, though, that means commentary? I don't know. You tell me. I'd have to look it up, too. I am only almost a dictionary. Ah, that's not true. I'm barely a dictionary. Sagacity. Time to trim some words from English. No! It's a beautiful word. It's a beautiful world. And I feel good. I feel good. Sagacity. I like this. Hihyo. Well, hihyo usually means critique or criticism of something, like a review, which can be commentary in a way, I guess. Okay, sure. Let's look it up. We'll see. Commentary. 解説. Well, I guess commentary is in here as well, yeah. But then it's probably in the way that I mentioned before, right? A commentary can be a type of 解説. But I wouldn't say 解説 is like a general word for commentary. Only if the commentary is of the nature of taking something and explaining it, then it makes sense. 批評, 注訴. I've never seen this. 注訴. But I mean, it kind of makes sense. 注 can mean note, addendum, so. 評注, notes and comments. There you go. 講義. I've also rarely seen this. I don't think I've seen this. 評釈 makes kind of sense. 評釈. 評 means appraisal or criticism, and 釈 means like interpretation, I'm pretty sure. Explanation. Oh, okay. Because 解釈 can also mean kaishaku can also mean like understanding of something. Kaishaku, like explanation, interpretation. I think kaishaku is pretty good for interpretation because sometimes a little bit more subjective. And kaisetsu is a bit more objective, I would say. But hey, who knows? What is hermeneutics? What is what is this? Jesus. I know we're going off tangents, but this seems interesting. A branch of knowledge that deals with interpretation, especially of the Bible or literary texts. Interesting. The more you know. We're learning so much about English here. Y'all, we're gonna take the TOEFL? TOEFL? Is it TOEFL or it's like TOEFL, right? TOEFL? It's like this. TOEFL, right? Or is it TOEFL? No. Like, wait, like this? It's like this. OAFL, right? TOEFL? I don't know. I forgot what it is. TOEFL. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna take it all together after N1. That's gonna be... The goal is that every watcher of Game Grammar will have the TOEFL and the N1 all in one package. Oh, I wanted to look up yujo as well. Yujo is a great word. It's something English as a foreign language. Yeah. A super overkill. That's true. Like, what was it? Sagacity. Yusho and yujo. So, Jesus. The keyboard switching is getting to me. Yujo. Yujo is friendship. Yay, the power of friendship. I can't believe we didn't have that in the vocab. Friendship is important, guys, remember. And I guess that's about it, but we did add shiren, right? Shiren, like a trial. No, we didn't. We definitely need to add that. Shiren. Alright, we're starting to stream vocab heavy, but I hope you don't mind. High levels even for college students. Well, we shoot for the moon, and if we miss, we will still be adrift in space, which means lots of time to spend reading Japanese. Hermeneutics, sophomore year of uni. Oh, okay, interesting. Hey, Troubled Ghost Panda. Follow arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. How are you doing then? So,
そのうちまずは知恵の試練と友情の試練、2つの試練を受けてもらうだす。
So first of all, out of those, we will have you take, which is this ukete morau, which basically means we will have you take or have you undergo the 2 trials of wisdom and friendship. Those are the 2. How can we read Japanese if it's dark in space? Well, you bring a lamp. Who said you gotta go to space unprepared? No one would shoot for the moon unprepared. There are important questions we really have to consider. Yeah. That's right, that's the point, right? You got a lamp, right? Of course. Headlamp. I don't think most astronaut suits have lamps, so you'll be fine. There you go.
その2つの試練を無事乗り越えられたら、力の試練への扉が開かれる。
Okay.
開かれるだす。
Eve, you genius. Thank you. Reading by Starlight, obviously. Yes. Isn't there an ELO song that's called Starlight? Big brain time. Imagine how big your brain will be in space too. There's no resistance, so you can just keep growing. Hey Nana, how are you doing? Big brains in space. I'm not sure if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but you know, the whole planet thing, that's how big your brain is gonna be. You're gonna be a whole planet.
その2つの試練を無事
means safely or without trouble, or basically without getting hurt.
乗り越えられたら
which is potential, which means if you're able to overcome them, right? If you were able to overcome them, 乗り越える to overcome, and this is 乗り越えられた 越えられたら if you were able to overcome them.
力の試練への扉が
the door, the 扉 towards or for the 力の試練 the trial of strength
開かれるだす
will be opened, is going to get opened basically. 開かれる is passive here. I think it just means, yeah, will be opened by someone. Hey, さんいらっしゃってるね。そうね。とても充実なビュアーさん。I think that's probably pretty good here.
まずは2つの試練をクリアしてもらわないとお話にならないってことでだすね。
So,
まずは first of all 2つの試練をクリアしてもらわないと if we don't have you clear these two trials first お話にならないってことだすね。
お話にならない basically means we don't even have a starting point or nothing's gonna start. Like, basically this is like the bare minimum that you need. Hey Colt, how are you doing? So 話にならない話になる basically is the opposite, but 話にならない not worth considering, out of the question. So basically it's like 話 being a talk or a conversation, that にならない basically means like, well, it's not even turning into a talk, we can't even talk about it or something like that, right? So その2つの試練をクリアしてもらわないと if you don't clear them, if we don't have you clear those, then お話にならないってことだすね。Then we don't even need to talk about anything else. Like, we don't even need to mention the third trial. You need to do this first, right? It's like prioritize. Adapt, what was it? It was like observe, adapt, overcome. We're like Bear Grylls, guys. It's happening. We're the bear. Oh, by the way, we don't have quality options, do we? So why didn't anyone tell me? Do we have quality options? I don't think we do. I checked before, but we didn't have any. No, we don't. What's your best way to study Japanese in your opinion? Input focused studies. Focus on getting comprehensive input. No onions today. Hey, I'll restart the stream real quick. I won't cut the recording. So for the YouTube video, this should not really matter in the end, but I'm just gonna restart the stream and hope that quality options come. So don't go anywhere. I'll be gone for 5 seconds. Recording again. Yeah, it was telling me like, oh, we can't access this specified Twitch channel. I just restarted, now it works. No, is it random whether you get quality options or not? Yeah, it's basically random. It depends on whether Twitch has the capacity, or for all I know, whether Twitch likes you or not. I don't know. Twitch doesn't really give you any information about it. It just says that as an affiliate, you don't have a guarantee to get quality options. It's merely a possibility. So yeah, and I tend not to get them recently. I have like a 50-50 kind of thing recently, where about half the time I get them, about half the time I just don't. Yeah, reload if you can't, refresh if you can't see the stream, I guess. If you can't see the stream, then you didn't hear me say that, but yeah. And like, I tend not to get quality options, I don't know why. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. You can tell me what to do, because of all the bits. Alright, お話にならない. So we have to clear these two before anything else.
2つの試練はこの部屋の左右の通路を進めば受けられるだす。
Play Ni no Kuni, please. Yay! Aw, that's great. That's perfect. It's like you read my mind. I've already prepared everything. 左右って何？右と左。右から左への空間みたいな。But sometimes also 右や左 or left or right. It depends. So 左右 can be either 左右 can be either left and right. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh, it's showing you the wrong thing. Never mind. Haha, never mind. Where's Jisho? Jisho keyed. There. It's showing you the wrong browser tab. There we go. Now it's working. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Tero. Sayu means either left and right, right and left, or, well, controlling, yeah, so either side, basically. Sayu. When he says, 2つの試練はこの部屋の左右の通路を進めば受けられるだす. You can take the two different trials by going along the paths on the left or right of this room. And you know what? Well, you know what is ironic? I actually set the bitrate a bit higher from 5,000 to 6,000 because my internet is reliable now. I was like, I'm sure they'll give me quality options for those of you that need lower bitrates to be able to watch. Guess what? That wasn't the case. So I'll just put it down to 5 again. Luckily, the bitrate you can always the bitrate you can always change on the fly. So I'm just gonna set it down to 5 again and call it good, I guess. Because Twitch hates me! Yay! 購入平和. What is that? 購入線. I don't know. 2つの試練はこの, so you can take the 2 trials by moving along either of the 2 doors to the left or the right of this room. By the way, dasu, it's like konnichi, I don't, but konnichiwa. Interesting. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa wa. Hey Albie, how are you doing?
それぞれの試練については、試練の案内人が教えてくれるだすよ。
So about the individual trials. Can't wait to watch this. Yeah, time to catch up. I might catch up to you today. Well, actually, I did catch up last time. I went all the way here, so that was like, all right, this is good. Hey, Wasif, how's you doing? Pretty good, nice. Let me get comfy.
それぞれの試練については、
about the individual trials.
試練の案内人が教えてくれるだすよ。
The guide for each trial is going to explain everything to you. Thank you. It's an efficient haircut, isn't it? I might just do this every time now. It's so easy. My mom helped me with it. Just cut it off. It's very nice. It's simple. It's just zoom, and it's free. It's completely free. Usually I pay like 30 to 40 bucks for a haircut. This is like 40 bucks less. It's pretty cool. A matcha tiramisu. Well, that does sound delicious. Wasef is further than you. I know because he has played since then, but last week Wasef played on, don't let me get this wrong, I think it was hair doesn't matter, no hair only cut. I think Wasef was playing Thursday or something, but not for very long, and I know that he stopped basically after talking to the sage or to the sending. And that's when I went online. I caught up all the way to here. I know that Seth has since played further. I'm aware of that. I didn't watch, but I'm aware. So there you go.
それでは、いってらっしゃいだす。
Well then, be on your way. Okay. Okay, dude. Oh, yes. I love this guy. Pokoro-san. なんじゃ、お主たち緊張しておるのか? What's with that? Are you guys nervous? こんな時こそ、リラックスじゃぞ. In times like it's times like these where especially you need to relax. Yes, I can tell that you've lived by that mentality, my lord. Alright, so we need to go Sayu. Okay, where do we go? Sorry, Shizuka, I keep running you over. I like the little reflections on the floor. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Also, they're a bit extreme. Like, there is literally no roughness to these plates. Like if you do any like materials in 3D, you'll know that they have like a property called roughness, which affects how smooth the reflection is. This one's literally 0, so these are like made out of actual mirrors. But okay. Looks slippery. Yeah, I know. It's like you'd actually expect to like either slip or have handprints all over it. But oh well. Well, excellent Japanese osmosis. Oh, didn't someone ask? Wasn't it Hotame? Didn't you ask me what I think the best way to study Japanese is? To be honest, anything that you will do to maximize comprehensive input, I think is fine. Whether you do that through lots of listening, lots of reading, playing games, doesn't really matter. Even talking to people, but if you can maximize good input, that will eventually lead you to understand Japanese pretty well. 何これ? 友情の試練. The trial of friendship. Huh, nice. What is the fire guy? Oh, he's probably the... Woo. Wait, was I supposed to remember this? I wanna run with songs. So this guy's name is Ho, or Ho, I guess. Ho, probably from Ho means like phoenix, I think. So you have Ho, this one. It's the Chinese one. What if I can't comprehend what comprehensive input means? Well, you understand the concept of comprehension. If I say anything and at the end just ask you whether you've understood it or not, you'll be able to answer me that question to a degree, right? From anything from yes completely to no not at all and anything between, so you'll be fine. Not name. Hey Zelyoska, how are you doing? Oh, Chinese Firebird, Chinese Phoenix. So this guy's called Ho in Kiyoma. One of these days we do need to get back to Steins Gate, that'd be fun. Ho. Might as well. Listen, this one's also fun. Practice your calligraphy with it. Why not? Look at that. It's beautiful. What a beautiful word. It's a beautiful word. And you feel good. Fine, days are slow now. Really? Nice. That's all. That can be a good thing. So I guess that's good. Most of all if you come from fast days to slow days. Yokuzo maitta. Good luck. Well done coming here. ここは友情の試練である. This is the trial of friendship. 信じ合い、共に歩む心は道を開く鍵となる. さあ、二つの光の上に立ち、共に歩むのだ. It's not so good if you sit at home since 6 or 7 weeks. Nah, it's fine. Just, I don't know, be a shut-in. It's a good time. Zomaita? Where did you read that? 心、道原鍵となるさ、二つ光ゆえ立ち、今日に歩むのだ. Zomaku? Where did you read that? Yokuzo. No. He said yokuzo maita, which is it was yokuzo. I think I'm pretty sure I remember it. It was yokuzo, which is well done. Yokuzo, and then maita, which is mairu. Yeah, mairu, exactly. So he said yokuzo maita. Maita. Yokuzo maita. Usually mairu will be kenjougo, but I think in like archaic usages it can be used otherwise. Let me see. Mairu. Like it can mean to come. So like usually this would be considered humble, but yeah, visit a shrine. So I guess maybe this kind of mairi can be like hakamairi. This kind of mairi could be non-humble, so you could use it for other people. I'm not sure. Either way, that's probably the word that he... Basically, yoku kita. Yeah. Definitely the same there. Yoku kita. Yokuzo maita. Good job coming here. Shinjiai. Trusting each other. Tomoni ayumu kokoro wa. Hearts that walk together. Tomoni means to do something together or as a team. Tomoni ayumu. By the way, ayumu is the same as aruku, just a bit more poetic, a little bit more archaic. That's about it. I wish I could sit at home for 7 weeks. Those that want it have it, and then can't have it, and those that have it don't want it. So believe in each other. Tomoni ayumu kokoro wa. So hearts that believe in each other and walk together. Michi o hiraku kagi to naru will become the key that will open up the way. Sa, well then. 二つの光の上に立ち stand on the two lights and 共に歩むのだ and walk together. So this is how not many restrictions. Children can go park and jog and such. I just want to go back to work again. Oh no. I can do this, right? So I would assume that I cannot be on different... Yo, okay. Well, this is interesting. This is the ultimate multitasking. I guess I already failed, kind of, so I need to be fast. What if the key was the friends we made along the way? Oh, wait, that's literally just... Haha, Drew, wait, can I restart this? Were technical difficulties present? Kind of. I had to restart the stream, and then it wouldn't let me do... Wait. Omachi kudasai. Oh, tschüss. Alright, this time. Listen, this is easy. I am the brain master. Nope. Ooh, okay, it changes. It changes. I thought it wouldn't change. Never mind. Brain master activate again once more. Futatabi. Okay, that's not fair. Stop. Ha, this is simple. There we go. Got him. Kantan. Easy, right? Yeah. Oh shoot, it's continuing. It's probably gonna get harder. No! I was cutting corners, literally. Where's the clip button on Twitch? What the hell, where's the... I don't know, I can make clips pressing this button, I think. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. And I think this should post it in chat? Or, wait, this should open it up or something? Oh, it opens it up. Nice, interesting. Here, I made a clip, I guess. Look, it's a clip.
Okay, that's not fair.
I don't need the clip though.
Stop.
Buy clip. That's the GoXLR is pretty not the GoXLR, sorry. The Stream Deck is pretty nice in that regard. Should play Tales of Two Sons. Maybe. We doing it. This is simple. Easy as can be. Where do you want me to go? ここか。どこ？ここ。And then I bet it wants me to go like the other way. そうね。確か。やっぱり。Am I doing better than Wasef? I hope I am. Hey, what does he say, by the way? I missed the other one, didn't I? It's clip button when you over the streamer go to it's just me. Well, they might have changed it, right? I made goulash just for this. I have a little bowl full of sauerkraut. Nice. I'm sorry, typing is hard. やっぱり、やはり。やはり試練をやめるというのか？いや、そういうわけでもない。また、始めるから挑むことになるが良いのか？いや、違うの。He's asking me, do you want to stop? You'll have to start over. Is that okay? よくない。諦めずに前へ進むと良い。Without giving up, move forward. This is actually quite nice. It's different from everything we've done so far, so it's quite neat. Oh no. The perspective is changing. Oh, okay, well that's great, isn't it? Okay, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fun. これは楽しみだ。This really tests my brain, doesn't it? Okay, well that was weird. I don't know why I did that. But I don't even have thumbs. True. Now that you mention it. 親指さえないと、まあ、確かに。これはなんという苦しさ。なんという試練。Trial of trials. I guess the easiest way is to go in like intervals like this. This makes it really easy. Like if you go one after the other, then it's not that big of a deal. There we go. But this maybe makes it a bit too easy, maybe? I don't know. It's actually a mind fork. It is. 3D. And that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. The clip button has returned to me after refreshing. Damn. Twitch not giving me a clip button, not giving me quality options. I could use a hand here, Twitch, please. 友情の試練を乗り越えたようだな。Seems like you're able to overcome the trial of friendship. 何これ簡単。お主たちの友情しかと見せてもらったぞ。では、試練を超えし、物の証を授けよう。お主たちの友情、your friendship。しかと見せてもらったぞ。I was able to take a good look and confirm your friendship. Or take a good look at your friendship. では、試練を超えし、物の証を授けよう。I bestow upon you the proof of completing this trial. 友情の玉を手に入れた。You got friendly balls. Typing is hard. 打つ難しい。文字を打つのが難しい。文字を打つのは難しい。Something like that, I guess, to make it a little bit clearer. 打つのが。You can just say 打つのが。But you should definitely have like the no and ga or wa. Sounds good. 打つのが。Hello. Hello. この先に待ち受ける困難も互いに力を合わせ信じ合うことで乗り越えていくが良いぞ。Siema. What does that mean? この先に待ち受ける困難も打つ文字？違う。例えばこう文字を打つんですよね。So type letters would be like 文字を打つ。Right. て。And then you could have のが難しい right? むず I'll just do むず because I'm running out of space. You can also leave this out, I guess. 打つのが難しい something like that. 文字内文字 I don't know if I've heard 内文字 maybe 内文字 typed letters. Remember, usually you'd say the verb last, so you say something like 文字を打つ but I mean I guess maybe 内文字exists. シャクシマシマシヤマ Elo is used in Polish. Ooh. It's also used in I want the short slangy version. I don't know what it would be. Kaneki-san, konnichiwa. Again, to point this out, for those of you that see it in different ways, the one proper spelling of konnichiwa is this, okay? I just want to make this very clear. Sure, there's different slang versions that you see all the time, but this one is the proper way. If you read a textbook, a newspaper, a whatever, a book, a story, it'll probably be this. And if you read it online, you have different versions. Anything from some people just say kon, some people will say kon, hello, some people will say konnichiwa like this, and then some people will like say other things. Anyways, konnichiwa. So no one says that though. 打つの難しい I would add no ga. Sounds more natural. Hey, the Roinator, how you doing? I think this sounds more natural if you do 打つのが something, and then here you just put adjective. 打つのが難しい。こんちゃ、そうね、こんちゃもいろいろ。ちゃおっす。こんにちは。今日は。I mean, I guess you could have like I see this sometimes as a typo. If you hit the space bar at the wrong time and you forget about one N, you'll see something like this. I've seen this before. Pretty interesting variation right here. Don't use this. Don't press your space bar in the wrong time, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have a bad time. Also, no one does this really. Like, if you get this, like no one really does this either. Nichi, konnichi. No one does this. So either use only kanji or nothing, or no kanji. 1 bit. Thanks, Pinch. Wait, how many bits? Listen, we're gonna do this now. I'm going into my settings and checking how many bits Pinch has given, because I'm actually curious. I'm wondering if we're in the 20s or something. I'm not sure. We're probably in the 10s. I need to... Actually, I don't know how to check this right now. I don't think so. I'm probably in the 10s, I think. 10 somewhere. I think I need to go to Stream Elements to check this the easiest. I think. Let's get the music back while we do this. 互いに So, その先に待ち受ける困難も difficulties that you'll be faced with ahead. 互いに力を合わせ Put your strength together and 信じ合うことで乗り越えていくがよいぞ. Like you put your strength together and believe in each other, and then you can go and overcome them. That's the right thing to do. If he says like がよい means that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. こんにちはご一緒にお楽しみさせていただいております。Okay. あやふみさん、こんばんは。こんばんは。そうね。はい、ありがとうございます。Yes. Alright. Wait, I still need to check. Connect with Twitch. I think I can check this somewhere. There's like stats. I don't know where, but... dashboard, my themes. Where can I check that? Revenue history, maybe? Chat stats? It's probably not... No, I don't... I don't know how to check that, actually. I don't know where I would go to look. That's kind of different. Tipping settings. No, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'll figure it out. 空がよろしゅうございます. Yeah, there you go. Feel free to devour someone. よいか、人の子よ。信じ合うことを忘れてはならんぞ. Listen, human child. You must never forget to trust. Remain as the one-bit amount mystery. Yeah, well, that's not quite true because if Pinch ever goes above 100, he'll get a different badge, so we'll know. So after 100 streams, we'll know. お召し上がりが良い. There's a lot of interesting combinations there, aren't there? Alright. Will they say anything? Will he be like, whoa, good job?
試練の解説、もう一度聞きたいですか？
いや、聞きたくないです。
いえ。もう全部分かったような顔ですね。
Seems like you already understood everything.
油断していると痛い目見るだす。見るだすよ。
I saw 中心。違う。I guess it would be 新中。Mango. Yeah. 心の中みたいな。Is that 新中 or 新中? Or is that something else? It'd be like 新中. Yeah, 新中. Double suicide. Interesting. What kind of manga were you reading? Manga. Now I'm a sad boy. Oh. 大丈夫です。大丈夫です。大丈夫なんですから。That furry one. Oh boy. 知恵の試練 The trial of wisdom. So a trial is just for Oliver or for Maru too. Well, Maru was in the last trial, right? I mean, she was there, so I guess it's for all of us. よくぞ参った。ここは知恵の試練である. Good job coming here. Zomaku. Zomaku could be. よくぞ参った. Good job coming here. This is the trial of wisdom. Become COVID, and so does all of Italy? I guess. ここでは注意力と思考力が謎を解く鍵となる。さあ、人の子に与えられし英知を見せてみよう。心中は、男女が一緒に自殺することも言います。そうね。Lover's suicide. Romeo and Juliet had a COVID before it was okay. Try this for Oliver and okay. Oberer and Circle. Why is Pokemon here? Well, you know, we have a Phoenix guy. So ここでは here 注意力と思考力が謎を解く鍵となる. Here attention and thinking strength. Let me look those up because one is 注意 means attention, paying attention, basically concentration. So 注意力. Yeah, attentiveness, right? 注意力. And the other one was 思考力, which means how well you can think, basically your mind power. Activate mind powers. Okay. 本日も全日本空輸 Is this you? I think it's you. ご登場くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。そうね。全日本空輸 It's like flight transport or flight import export stuff. Before this, is that not a meme outside of Poland? No, it is. Yeah. 航空かな。All Nippon Airways. ちょっと。思考力. How do I translate this? Ability to think. Well, that's straightforward, isn't it? なるへそ. 何これ? I don't know this one. Is that even Japanese, Pinch? Doesn't look Japanese to me. It looks very Chinese. Yeah, it looks very Chinese. Most of all this part. And also, yeah, these are like, I think these two are pretty common in Chinese. But this could also be something completely different. Some meme that I don't understand. I don't know. Alright. I started to stop there. No, don't worry about it. そんなことないや. Japan Airlines is very different. ANA is blue, JAL is red, so... True, it's red versus blue once again. So here, the key to solving the puzzle will be your attentiveness and your ability to think. さあ、人の子に与えられし英知を見せてみよう. Well then, let me see the wisdom that was bestowed upon you, child of humans, human child. Yes. Question mark, okay. One is on time and the other is Japan Airlines. Got him. A cooler. Do you mean cooler or Collier? Jacob Collier? But then you're like hipster. It's the same in Poland. Hipsters are the same all over. What do I do? It says 12. どうでしょう? え? あ、雫。顔みたいなのがトレードマークみたいやな。Hey, Tenten. Went up 420 on cool scale. Wow! That's amazing.
Amazing!
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You are so close, aren't you? Wait. Have you heard of Manyogana? Yeah, Manyogana. It's the ones that will be like there's also Manyoshu, but Manyogana is like those older ones-ish. Also, it's over 9,000. Yeah, you're over 9,000. I'm not sure. If you heard of Hiragana, sometimes I hear about them. I got up in points. Yeah, 9,328. Jesus. I go up in points on the cool scale every stream. True, by 1, but still. Is it rather sarcastic though? Yeah. Which are only used in Japanese archipelago. That's kind of true, yeah. That is pretty true. That does make them kind of rare, but even then, over 100 million people use them, so. 顔みたいなのがトレードマークみたいやな. That thing that is like a face is kind of like a trademark, isn't it? 何が? Oh, that one? Alright, I know what to do. 手伝いたいんやけどな。試練やから、さすがにあかんやろ。I would like to help you, but it's a trial, so I can't. Oh, for that, I will run you over. Come here. Let me run you over. There you go. Hint, it's a video game. Smart. 何言おうかな? What do you want? 試練のヒントを聞く。いや、まあ。そうね。Alright. Let me see. No telling hints. Hints. It's okay, Aya. 戦士が左を向くと鳥。右を向くと理由がいる。Okay. 獣が右を向いても誰もいない。Okay, so 戦士が左を向くと鳥。If the warrior faces to the left, then there's a bird. 右を向くと理由がいる。And if it faces to the right, then there's a bird. 違う。Then there's a dragon. 獣が右を向いても誰もいない。Hey, little game dev. Even if the beast were to face right, there's nothing there. If warrior faces left, there is a bird. Left is a bird. Well, okay. Okay, left is a bird. Right, there's a dragon. I don't know where the dragon is. There's a dragon there. Bird, dragon. 獣が右を向いても誰もいない。戦士. Okay. Okay, I kind of get it. So this is the senshi, right? But I don't know how to... Shouldn't I be able to turn them or something? Maybe if I step here? I don't really know. I don't understand what to do. Like, I think I know what I need to do. So I would have to try and turn Mesba, right? He is the warrior, the knight. ヒント、お金が高いらしい。So... I mean, you have to turn him, right? Or push? I can't push them. Huh. What's the question mark? I don't know. Remember that you are a children. Try what you know for now. Well, what I know is I would have to like move these somehow, but I don't know what controls to use for that. Children are strong as buffaloes in the brain. Do what you do IRL. Walk away. Drink coffee. Is there a spell that I could use? I'll just wait. Heal, gate, heart piece, heart cure, kedoku. Unlock. あ、ちょっと待って。これ、文字が This is the same. So it's this one. 操り糸. Okay, never mind. I kind of forgot that I had this. Drink coffee. Yeah, well, what else do you want me to do? Okay. Okay, the warrior, if he faces to his left, there is a bird. And if he faces to his right, there is a dragon. Okay, if the warrior's on the left, so to his left would be my right, right? So here needs to be a dragon, and here a bird. And the beast is that one, even if it faces... I need to listen to the hints again. The beast, even if it faces right, there's nothing there. So on this left, there should be nothing. So it needs to be here, because all other positions... Okay, so... 増石移動 L。石像の移動、操りをやめる。ちょっと待って。One more right, I think. Yeah, okay, let me think. This... Okay, I have to do one at a time, I guess. He would have to be here, so that something can be on his left and on his right, right? And the right one's at that. Wait. Here? Wait, how do I wait. It's okay, you can always try another. Sure, yeah, I know that. There are only 24 permutations. Wait, how do I switch? Oh, there. I'm dumb. Just need to read. Okay, this would be the kemono. So, kemono が、何でしたっけ？右を向いても誰もいない。こうでしょ？唯一、その、右に誰もいないポジション。それ、左を向いて竜。違う。左を向いてドラゴン。竜。違う。鳥でしたっけ？そうね。その戦士が左を向いて鳥。左を向くと鳥。その左が僕の右だから、So it would be here. The dragon goes on his left. Oh no, on his right, sorry. And this one goes on his left. こうでしょ？よし。あった！ Nice. Just like real life, there's no consequences for being a dumb loser. Wow. 石像の石像。そうね。下流。下流丼。天才。Wow.
Wow.
ですよね。Wait, will he say anything? No mints. Oh, the consequence for being a dumb loser. Thanks, I'll be a dumb loser any day of the week like this. It's like real life. Success depends on RNG. That's true. Real life is a lot of RNG, isn't it? これで終わりではないぞ。次の部屋へ向かうがよい。It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Head to the next room. So this is interesting, right? I feel like Japanese has a little bit of a... I think I've talked about this in the past. But Japanese has a tendency to use question marks in a way where we wouldn't really use question marks in the West. So this isn't really a question, but it is sort of a rise in intonation. So, これで終わりではないぞ。終わりではないぞ。But it's not a question. It's just a statement. Like, you would never phrase this as a question in English. Like, it's not over yet. Even though this intonation is similar to a question, like, is it over yet? Like, you go up the same way. But you would never, like, use a question mark for that in English. You wouldn't be like this, right? It's not over yet. Is interpreted differently if I do a period versus if I do a question mark. This is a question. It's not over yet? I'm asking. But this is, it's not over yet. If I'm telling you it's not over yet, these are different things. In Japanese, this isn't really a question. He's just saying, like, 終わりではないぞ. Thanks to zo. It's thanks to zo. Well, yeah, and then we wouldn't really ask questions with zo to begin with, right? That wouldn't even make sense. So yeah, I've just noticed this, and no one really talks about this, but like this used to confuse me back in the day, because I've never seen this like explained anywhere. But yeah, Japanese 的な言い方な。そうね。それで終わりではないぞみたいな、こうなんていうか、この発音が少しだけこう上に。Why is it there? So why is it there? It's to indicate intonation. You have a similar intonation for questions, because remember, Japanese doesn't really depend on question marks at all. Japanese didn't have question marks. Well, like a rhetorical question. I guess that's true, right, X? But in English, we would never use a question mark there because we would never read it the same way, right? So in that way, it's very different from how you would use a question mark in English. Sure, it's a rhetorical question, like, do you think it's over? No, it's not. Like, in a way, right? But you would never phrase this with a question mark at the end if you just straight up translate it. It's much easier to translate it as a statement rather than a question. Like, it's not over yet. これで終わりではないぞ。みたいな, right? So you would never... Well, you could, but you'd have to, like... It's like a roundabout way of thinking if you add a question mark in English. Whereas if you just leave out the question mark, it becomes much easier to translate. Yeah, it's like, I rarely see this talk, like no one talks about this. I don't know why. I feel like this is a very confusing part of modern Japanese usage, is its weird use of question marks, which makes sense if the question mark is just there for intonation, but it doesn't make sense if the question mark always marks questions, which it usually does in English. Do you think this is the end? You would rather be like, yeah, but like, we could say that in Japanese as well, but we would say it differently, right? If I want to ask, like, do you think this is the end? That's a different sentence. I could phrase that in Japanese as これで終わりだと思うのか? Like, do you think it's the end? No. We could be more explicit in that regard, but the sentence これで終わりではないぞ is much more, well, it's more explicit. I think it would be more accurate to translate this as, well, it's not over yet, rather than do you think it's over? Because we could say do you think it's over in Japanese, we would have to phrase it differently though. We could straight up ask that question, but in my mind this is not a question. I would not interpret this as a question. He's merely stating a fact. But yeah, it's weird. 次の部屋へ向かうがよい. Head to the next room. If it was in a sentence, is this only for video games and manga? No, well, yes, kind of. It's direct speech that I see it. I don't see this in, like, non-direct speech. I have to think, but I don't think I would see it. You see this in, like, manga or sometimes dialogue in books. When people are talking, they may do this. Because, again, they use it more for its intonation change rather than its meaning as marking a question. Because remember, Japanese... Oh, I was talking about this and then I just kind of dropped the topic. But Japanese didn't have question marks until, like, you know, a while ago, until like 50 to 100 years ago. Like 100 years, I guess, right? Like 100 years ago, Japanese didn't really have question marks. It didn't even have commas. These are like new concepts, fairly new. So the question mark was introduced to Japanese fairly late, into mainstream Japanese at least. Because they have a question marker, they have ka, right? Japanese has ka. This is a question marker. We don't really need to rely on a symbol like this to make questions work in Japanese. So yeah, anyways. And ka. Yeah, like modern Japanese uses question marks a lot, actually. And but about like 100 years ago, there was no question marker other than ka that you could use. Or, I mean, I guess no in some contexts could be used. But certainly not a Western character like this. Anyways, that's that. Alright, let's head to the next room. But again, like, I mostly see this in... I see this in manga a lot. Where it's like, it could be really confusing because sometimes characters will just state a fact, but there will be a question mark there. So then you're like, wait, are they saying something or are they asking something? And you're like, ah. But sometimes they just have this sort of, like, tone to them. They're like, ah, it's not over yet. But yeah, Alright, well, next trial, I guess. Ayatsuri ito. Puppeteering string. Why? これは多分ね。多分の多分だけど。これでしょ？違う。これ。Falls into place like in weird ways. Like this? I'm pretty sure. Not so sure about this one. This one can't go that many places. Kinda has to go here. No, wait. These are like in weird middle positions. There. Okay, never mind. I'm just silly. Silly. Okay. Here. No. Here. I think I'm missing. I wonder how many translating manga teams got stumped by that question mark. It depends on how good the translators were. If they are good at Japanese, they shouldn't get stumped at all. これは多分ここのとここうでしょ? I think I'm still messing one of them up. There. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright, moving on. Nice. Is that a Moomin? I thought they should have those. Ooh, okay. Now it's getting complicated. Yatta! Yatta ze! Mo sugoi. I wonder what the other usage of Ayatsuri Ito would even be. Okay, I actually need to think. These all have elements, right? But I don't know what element they have. These are Pika Sprays emotes. Interesting. I don't know who that is. Pika Pika! Pika Pika Pika! Nyung. Wait, there. Haha! No. Time to use a matrix. Yes. I'll compute it using... What is that called? I forgot. Least squares or something, I don't know. There's the same amount of everything. This is also almost symmetrical. It's almost symmetrical. I might have to... I'm gonna get a hint, I think. The bird might have the answer. Yeah. Just gonna... Hinto. Tori wa hoshi no ue ni tachi. Okay, well that makes it easy. Okay. Tori wa hoshi no ue ni tachi. Tsuki to ryū to musubareru. Kemono wa hoshi to tsuki. そして戦士と結ばれる. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Just set up the reduced row echo. Yeah. So 鳥は星の上に立ち. The bird goes on a star. And then he is linked to 竜と月と竜と結ばれる. He is linked to the moon and a dragon. 獣は星と月. そして戦士と結ばれる. The beast is linked to star and moon and to the warrior. Okay, star and moon. Where is star and moon? Something like here. Star and moon. This no. There's not that many places where you can stand to be connected to a star and the moon at the same time. I think there may only be one. So let me find that. Kemono, star and moon. なんや難しいことなんや難しいこと言っとるんな. You're saying difficult things. 星の床の上に鳥を置くってことか. で、その鳥は月の床と竜に線でつながってるんや. Yeah, so Shizuku is just rephrasing it to make it easier for us. 星の床の上に place the bird on top of a star tile, you say? で、その鳥は月の床と竜に線でつながってるんやな。Then that bird is connected via a line to a moon plate and the dragon, right? Yes, basically. But now I forgot what the first thing he says. Wait. Right, so, 獣は星と月、そして戦士と。So, 星と月、let's try that. I think there's actually only one plate where that actually works. So let's try the kemono. Should be this one. 星と月 and the beast. So I think this is the only plate where he's connected to a star and the moon, right? No, there's another one. There's this one over here. So there's only two places, here and here. But it can only be this one because he is connected to the dragon too. So if he has to be connected to three things, it can't be the other one. The other one is only two places. Okay, so this needs to be here. Then he is connected to the dragon. So the dragon can only be here or here. Okay, also bottom left. Bottom left. No? Wait, why? No. What? How bottom left? Because bottom left he's only connected to a star, not a moon. I don't understand. So he could be here, or here, or here, but I don't think that makes sense. Moon and star in bottom left. What? Oh, I didn't see the lines, just kidding. Oh, okay, you were confusing me so much there. I was doubting my sanity. Yeah, the lines connect, so you have to look at the lines. I'm just gonna place him here for now and hope for the best, because I forgot the rest, so I'm gonna ask him again about the dragon. So what else? 鳥は星の上。月と竜と結ばれる。Okay, that works, but that works for both. But it's 月と竜. So it would have to be... Okay, wait. 鳥は星の上に立つ. So on a star and connected to the moon and the dragon. Okay, wait. Oh boy, this actually makes it tricky. Kemono wa... Wait a minute. Kemono wa hoshi to tsuki, soshite senshi to... Oh, I'm an idiot. It's senshi, not... So this should be senshi, needs to be there. Okay, never mind, I messed up. So the warrior needs to go either here or there, but then... Tsuki to... Okay, wait. I messed up. I'm running out of mana. What happens if I run out of mana? For now, I don't care about you, but you, I'm gonna put here. Hey, Kelly plays games. Thank you for the follow. Follow, arigatou gozaimasu. You did. Oh no. You did? You did. Tori wa hoshi no ue. Right? Yes. So here. Here. I don't have that many options left. So I'll put you here. Tsuki to ryu. Gosh. Yeah, there you go. Okay. My brain didn't fail me completely. There we go. Pretty good. Alright. I have something in my eye. It must be all the ghosts of the ones that came before me. 知恵の試練を乗り越えたようだな. Seems like you have overcome the trial of wisdom, because I'm very wise. As you can tell from this face, it's a very wise face. お主たちの持ち知恵、しかと見せてもらった。では、試練を超えし者の証を授けよう。I have witnessed your wisdom with my own eyes properly. では、well then. So, 試練を超えし者の証を授けよう。I will bestow you the proof of those that have cleared the trial. We've talked about this last time, but I can bring it up again. This is basically 超えし者 is 超え, like basically 超える or 超えた. Just it's the same. It's basically a old rentaike, I guess, the shi. So like in modern Japanese, you would just either use 試練を超えるもの or 試練を超えたもの, either one. 超えし者. I think this would probably be like a past tense in modern Japanese, but yeah, it's basically just an old like rentaike form that isn't really used anymore. But think of it the same as either 超える or 超えた. You would just say it like that. 試練を超えたもの, basically. Those who have overcome the trial. it's the same. Yay! 知恵の玉を手に入れた. We got some wisdom balls. Nice. Can I throw them at someone? He's like, here, wisdom! And then the other guy's like, doom! I feel smarter now, but also my head hurts. 見聞きし覚えた知恵と知識は必ずお主たちを助けてくれるはずだ. I doubt it. So, 見聞きし. 見聞き means like, as you can probably tell from the kanji, I think it means to just look and see, look and hear, like pay attention. 見聞き. Hurt people by making them smarter. Yeah, experience, observation. It's like looking at, seeing and hearing, right? 見聞きし, like observe. 覚えた知恵と知識は必ずお主たちを助けてくれるはずだ. So, you know, you observe the power of wisdom. Yeah, you observe, and then 覚えた知恵と知識, the wisdom and knowledge that you've learned, 必ずお主たちを助けてくれるはずだ. It is bound to save you in the future. Yes, I don't need wisdom. I can just throw things at people. 力に頼るばかりではなく、時には立ち止まり、書物を読んでみるのも良いぞ。見聞き園 Is this 見聞き園? I just saw Twitter that Higurashi is free on Steam due to COVID. Ooh, well look at that. You can play some good old Higurashi. Higurashi no Nakakoro ni. 見聞録。確かね。見聞。あ、これ円じゃなくて録。These look this in and roku are so annoying. They look the same. Nice. I should download that. Higurashi. Kind of like a classic game. そうね。時には right. Where were we? 力に頼るばかりではなく do not only rely on your power and your strength. 時には from time to time 立ち止まり stop. Like stand still. 書物を読んでみるのも良いぞ. Stand, like wait and read some books. Yay! Just read, everyone. Read! I think I added the just read to the Franco face emotes. I'm not sure though. はい、ありがとうございます. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Burning Bird. We shall see you again, maybe, or not. Bye. また会おうぞ. ふむ。違う。ふむ。二つの試練を乗り越えることができたようじゃの。Seems like you were able to overcome the two trials, huh? お主たちの知恵と友情の力、しかと見せてもらったぞ。I was able to get a proper look of you guys' wisdom and friendship. 大したもんですやろ? The weird like, weirdly 丁寧語でも丁寧語じゃないようにこう大したものですやろ Isn't it impressive? ま、俺の応援の力もあってこそやけどな。いや、あってこそやけどな。It's quite impressive, isn't it? Well, in the end, it was just because they also had my support, after all. そうね。If we didn't have your support, that would be horrible. もう調子いいんだから。でも、オリバー、次でやっと。You sure are full of your... Well, 調子いい could be like, 調子に乗る kind of means like to be full of it or to be cocky. But 調子いいんだから. Like, I guess you sure like to brag, I guess, in that kind of way. Oh, wait, cheers list. Never mind, sorry, pinch. I just found a thing. Top cheerers. So, I'd have to go... Pinch, 5. Only 5. I could have sworn it would be more. Wait, if I reload, it'll still be 5. Is that only 5? That is, interesting. 5. Ha! Only 2. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn we were in the double digits, but there you go. You've only cheered 5 times. Interesting. Could have sworn it was more, but I guess such is life. でもオリバー、次でやっと。But next, finally, we... 最後の試練、the last trial. ですよね、ポコロ様。Isn't it, ポコロ、Lord ポコロ。力の試練じゃ。 Yes, it's the trial of power.
The trial of power. I'll show you how powerful I am. Ah, yes. Now I am ready. I have powered up with my caffeine. You have to battle each other. Ah, to the death.
最後は純粋な戦う力を試させてもらうぞ。つまり、わかるな。
本番時間。本番。You could just say 本番。本番の時間 or 本番だ。It's the real deal. Do you know that 本番 can mean something else as well?
最後は lastly 純粋な戦う力を試させてもらうぞ。Lastly, we will test your pure fighting strength. つまり、わかるな。In other words, you get it, right?
戦いで力を見るってことですよね。
You'll look at our strength by like having us fight or in a fight, in a battle.
Let us do battle. Let us do battle, foolish one, for I shall punish your depravities.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay. その通りじゃ。Exactly. しかし、一筋縄ではいかぬぞ。But it's not gonna be an ordinary kind of battle. 一筋縄 is an interesting word. I learned that word while reading Monogatari, so I guess there's that. But 一筋縄 basically means the ordinary method. 一筋縄. Yeah, it's a piece of rope, but also ordinary method. 一筋縄ではいかない. So basically, you can't, not straightforward, not dealt with by ordinary means. There you go. Wait, I'm curious. Wow, すごい. すごい.
Amazing.
Something else. It's quite something else, isn't it?
いよいよ本番ですね。そうね。はい。
It's a cool word to know, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. あ、そうじゃ。Right. わしの部屋で暴れ回れても困っちゃうからの特別な場所を用意しておるぞ。Right. I can't really have you run around destroying things in my own room, so I prepared a special place. So, わしの部屋で in my room, right? At my room. They marking the place of where the action takes place. 暴れ回れても even if you run around, go wild in here, 困っちゃうからの like, that would be troublesome to me. That would be troublesome to me. It would be bad. 特別な場所を用意しておるぞ. So I prepared a special place. まあ、準備も必要じゃろうからな。ちょっとだけ待ってやるぞ. Well, I'm sure you need some preparations. So, I'll be waiting for you guys a little bit. I'll give you some time, basically. 準備も必要じゃろうからな. Like, surely you will need some preparation. ちょっとだけ待ってやるぞ. I'll wait a bit. はい. You don't go, はい, you go, はっ! You mean like, はっ! Yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! はっ! Okay, セーブしてみましょう. Isn't this song is very Harry Potter, isn't it? この曲とてもこうハリーポッターのようにそのハリーポッターのサウンドトラックそうサウンド OST How do you say soundtrack? I don't actually know. Soundtrack so long. Anyways, it sounds a lot like that. とてもそのハリーポッターのように聞こえる HPMT がすべてはいミュージック Sure, we'll go with that. セーブRight, I was waiting for something to happen. 力の試練 I've only played 30 hours. Oh, this is episode 13, not episode whatever I said. OST. そうね、OST. 楽曲 I think 楽曲 is like the score of something, right? So I guess that could work. Yeah. I hate running Jizuku over because I feel bad, and I also love doing it because it's hilarious. I don't know, I am chaotic neutral. 準備かな準備なんか必要ないでしょセーブして まあ一応セーブしてるからいいんでしょう。これで。セーブしてある。よし I don't need preparations. I'm ready. Give it to me. Give me that trial. 力の試練を始めるぞ。準備はできておるかなかの we're starting the trial of strength. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Yes. 良い返事じゃ。Good answer. 最後の試練、心して書かれよ。心して書かれよ。心して書かれ。Interesting. I've never heard that phrasing, but I mean, I guess it just means like, you know, be ready for it, get ready. 良い返事じゃ。Good answer. 最後の試練、心して書かれよ。Like, steal yourself and go at it, I guess. でも、ポコロ様、最後の試練ってどこやるんですか？ But Lord Pokoro, where are we gonna do the last trial? わしの秘術で一飛び、OK。一飛びじゃぞ。どれ、一つ見ておれ。So, haha, we'll use my secret skill, my secret technique. 一飛びじゃぞ。So, 一飛び I think means like, we'll fly there or we'll get there in the blink of an eye. Let me see if 一飛び will come up. It's like a quick, yeah, one jump, one flight in one stroke at once. So like basically it's just one jump away. It's not far away. It's like we'll be there right away. Kind of like that. 一飛び. So with my secret skill, it's just one jump away. 一飛びだぞ. Hyperspace. どれ一つ見ておれ. Here, take a look. Or like, you know. Come forth, hidden door. Ideo is, I think it's from ideru, right? I'm not quite sure. His voice is nice. Yeah, it's cute. すごい、扉が出てきたよ. Damn, a door came out. Like, there's a door now. Ideo means like, come forth. Yeah. 出てこい。そうね、出てこい。ちょっと、古い言い方。古い動詞。I think it's いでる。And then ideo is like an old imperative. 昔の命令形みたいな。I think so. Yeah, いでる、ideo. Was it this? I'm not sure. Was it either? I forgot. I forgot what it originally was. But yeah, 召喚. そうね、召喚. But what is the root word? Hideyoshi. Can't find it. I'm not quite sure if it's from deru. It's something with deru. Oh well. まあいい。この先が力の試練を行う闘技場。闘技場。その名も、ポコロシアムじゃ。OK。その先が力の試練を行う闘技場。So, ahead is the arena where we'll have the trial of strength. その名も、and its name is John Cena. OK。ポコロシアム。It's the Pocolosseum. よっしゃ、オリバー。最後の試練、行くで。Alright, Oliver. Let's go to the last trial. さすがね、自分の名前を使って、なんか、闘技場を、名付ける。Hey, Wasef. That's really cool. Damn, guys, did you know that Wasef is like super cool? Actually, you should actually check out Wasef's channel to begin with, because Wasef is one of the people that is also Shout out. Okay, sure. Wasef is one of the people that is also how do I spell? Wait. I can't, I swear. Wasef is one of the people that is also streaming Ni no Kuni, and he's very cool at it. And he's a cat, so he's cool. He's actually cooler than me to begin with, just by being a cat. So, cool cat. Yeah, it's basically that, right? Wasef is basically the cool cat of Twitch. So, if you want to check out someone that is really cool, like actually really cool, like 10,000 points kind of cool. Ah, shit. then you should check out his channel. That sounds amazing. I know, right? It is pretty amazing.
Amazing.
Wait. Let me tap back in. I could never. I try every week. I stream 3 times a week. And every time I try to be half as cool. And I barely make it there. It's a struggle. It doesn't come as naturally to all of us as it does to people like Wasif. And for that, we have to be grateful. For every bit of coolness that we ourselves can conjure up. But also for being part of their coolness. Which in the end, they decide out of the goodness of their heart to share with us through the medium of streaming here on Twitch, a platform which refuses repeatedly to give me quality options. Be thankful, guys. Remember. Alright. 試練、絶対に乗り越えようね. Let's make sure to overcome this trial. Let's get the full program. I think today. Yeah, well, you know. To be honest, the 10,000 point reward is really there for me to try and just improvise anything off the top of my head. It's like a personal challenge. It's like what is there that I can come up with without preparation? And then sometimes it's better and then sometimes it isn't. But I try and keep it fresh because it's kind of boring to just wish today's selling shoutouts for 10,000. Well, I would probably shout out people more often, but I know a lot of you don't even stream, so it's like not really worth it. But here it felt really appropriate. 頑張ろうみんな. But yeah, I try and do something different every time, which is kind of hard. I've done like the same spiel quite a few times now. But if I can think of something, then it's always nice. It's kind of a challenge to myself. Because I like improv stuff. It's interesting. Almost 10,000 points. Cool. Almost. Ooh. This is the last trial? Well, it's quiet. It's dark. It's as dark as the inside of a cow. No one says... Does anyone say that in English? In German we say that. Oh gosh. Look at that, Oliver. It's a thing. I like the hand movements. 力を試す者 something. He who tests the strength of people. Baragos. Didn't he do that? What is he doing? He reminds me of Chika, Fujiwara Chika, where she's like, Donda yo! Alright. And my friend who said to swallow a live frog in the morning and nothing else will be as bad as the rest of the day. I mean, maybe. I mean, like, if it's a small frog, then swallowing a live frog wouldn't be that bad. They're already, like, kind of, slimy. I feel like swallowing a stone would be much harder because they're harsh and everything. They'd get stuck. Sounds dangerous. But a frog, right? You'd probably struggle a little bit. But with a bit of water, goes down like nothing. Easy. Alright, let me test the waters here. I will try and fire a fireball at this guy. Maho. Fireball! Okay, that's damage, you know. We'll try and... I should probably do like... How do I do this? I'll try a bit of... Well, he is made of fire. Wait. Oh, I can't hit him from the back because he's shielded. Good to know. Let's try what Ice does. 氷結。衝撃波。強烈な衝撃波を飛ばして敵一体にダメージを与える。どうでしょう? How much damage does this do? Climb out to your lungs. Wait, no. Wait, really? How will it do that? I think that did quite a bit of damage. Let's try 氷結. I mean, look at the fire symbol he's wearing. Yeah, I know. Right. 乱れ斬り. Okay, I mean, that's kind of bad. Also, she's about to die, so that's bad. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, she's healing herself. Never mind. You're doing well, Maru. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Let's use you. Let's see how physical attacks do. This takes 18 mana. I can't believe it. Itensky does pretty well. Just gonna try and fight him a little bit. Okay. I assumed him to like come down with like stuff. It's branching sword. Not really. Yes. Ike! Sarumagedon! Tamero! Yabarero! kind of tactics. Yes, I use the best tactics. This is pretty chill. Luckily, there's so many of us now that the damage is neatly split. And there's mana and stuff everywhere. I feel pretty good about this. Did I do well?
Oi! あいつの背中は縦になってみる、縦になっとるみたいやな。Seems like the back of this guy is like a shield. 正面から真っ向勝負で戦うんや。
You gotta attack him head on. The familiar gets thrown like that. Yeah, it's like a Pokemon but worse because they don't even have a ball to come out of. They're just like, eh.
So 正面から真っ向勝負で戦うんや。
You gotta face him head on. I know that. Why'd you tell me that now? That seems like this information is coming really late. Like, am I really expected to not have noticed that? You are the weakest link. Oh no, she died. That's unfortunate. Wait, okay, Mamore. Oh, that was okay. Nice. Doesn't do, like, tons of damage. Let's heal ourselves. Huh? Oh, he attacked my familiar. I'll heal myself again. She's dead. Oh well. We can make a new one. Oh, did you see that? I dodged it. $25. That's not too bad. I feel like we could just beat him and just make a sausage out of him. Because that's what we do here. We make sausage out of everything. We don't even care. Alright, I'm gonna heal, just to be sure. She's napping in the middle of a fight. Yeah, and he's like right in front of her too, so he just keeps like mashing down on her. Oh no. Oh no! Favorite sausage? Hard to say. There's so many good ones. And also, I don't know any of the names in English, so I couldn't even tell you. Ouch. Like, honestly, I don't even know what they would be called in English. Yeah, salad, pot washed, all of it. Good stuff on the grill. Different kinds of meat, pork. Some stuff you eat cold's good too. That was really easy. I feel like yeah. He's dead. Ooh. 精霊の orb. We got the orb of spirits. Or a spirit orb. Alright, we leveled up a bunch, which is nice. サルマゲドンは転がりアタックを覚えた。Nice. よしよしよし。バラゴスのページを手に入れた。You got the page for Baragos. Interesting. May want to take a look at that. Maybe. Jesus. I feel like when I drink coffee, it always makes me burp, and I don't know why. Why coffee? Out of all the things to make you burp, why would it be coffee? Galapagos. よくぞ力の試練を乗り越えた。これがその証じゃ。Good job overcoming the trial of strength. This is the proof of what you've done. 力の玉を手に入れた。Yeah, we got some power balls. やったオリバーやったね We did it, Oliver. We did it. Coffee helps digestion, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I become burpy when I drink coffee. Bourbon to make you burp. Maybe. I don't have any bourbon at home. これでお前たちはすべての試練を乗り越えた。With this, you have overcome all the trials. 合格祝いのプレゼントじゃ。ほれ This is the present for... this is your... Basically your... 合格 means to pass an exam. What's another name for that? 合格祝い. What's like another name for passing an exam? Making it? No. Wait, there must be a good way of saying that that isn't as long. 合格. I want to say graduation, but that's not it. Success. Passing. So in a way. I guess your success party? You qualified. Yeah, but there must be like a nice way of saying 合格祝い. Because like, the passing an exam celebration sounds horrible. I guess like your success celebration. Yeah, let's just go victory celebration. Yeah, victory is like something, but like Name it as it is. Yes. We win at life. I'll go with like success celebration. Or yeah, like a success commemoration. Here's my present to commemorate your passing or your success. Here, take it. ほれ。見えざる道のページを手に入れた。We got the an invisible path. 見えざる道 is the path that is not seen. The unseen path. So we got the unseen path. Nice. 目覚めほうき。目覚めよほうき。Wake up broom のページを手に入れた。ほうき is a broom. I like that the drawing is almost broom-like as well. And this is very what's it called? The apprentice, magician's apprentice or whatever. Hoki. Not this one, sorry. This hoki means abandonment, but yeah. Hoki. So, zaru. As far as I know, zaru is like zu, but it's rentaike, I think. Hoki, broom, there. Broom. I'm pretty sure it's kind of the same. Miezaru. Miezaru is from mieru, miezaru, miezu, and then the ru is rentaike. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, yeah. Rentaike. So, basically, if it's in front of a noun, then you would use zaru instead of zu. I guess, in this case. But it's very similar, or it also means, it's also a negative. So, it's like miezaru. Miezaru michi is like mienai michi, is the same meaning. So yeah, I guess it's just a renyoke. It's attributive negative form. Because you wouldn't really say miezu michi. Miezu is usually shushike, I guess. So yeah, there's that. The only times when rentaike matters is for these old forms, because rentaike in modern Japanese is always the same as the dictionary or the shushike, the dictionary form or shushike. Like it's always the same. So in modern Japanese, it doesn't matter. Arguably, in modern Japanese, rentaike doesn't really... It exists as a fact, I guess, but it doesn't change anything. And in old Japanese, older, more archaic Japanese, you would still like differentiate. It's like... Zern explained this to me once, Zernats, but I forgot the details of it. But it has to do with uru and eru as well. One of them is rentaike and one of them is shushike. So depending on whether there is a word, a noun afterwards, you would either say uru or eru. But yeah, it's like different. For the, like arienai no eru, it would be like either it's uru or eru. And I think the uru is actually rentaike, but I'm not sure anymore. Alright, so we got wake up broom as a spell. 新しい魔法ありがとうございます、ペコロ様。New magic, thank you, Master Piccolo.
おお、便利そうな魔法いいですよ。That magic seems quite useful.
当たり前じゃ。かゆい sorry. かゆいところに手が届く魔法ばかりだぞ。I think this is a phrase, like not, he doesn't mean it literally. So, かゆいところに手が届く means that your hand can reach where you're itching. Like, your hand reaches where there's an itch, basically. かゆいところ, a place that is itchy. かゆい. So, yeah, かゆいところに手が届く basically means to be extremely thorough, focusing even on the finest detail. Oh, interesting. I'm so happy this just came out. Wait, what came out? Did someone come out? I added this for... Oh, okay. Oh, you mean this came up. Sorry. Usually you'd say it came up, right? Something came up. Something comes up rather than it comes out. Detekuru is sort of... In Japanese you can say detekuru, which means to come out. But I feel like in English it's better to say something came up. FYI. It's okay, don't worry about it. I was confused too. Long time no see. Jukon. Hey, yeah, long time no see. Can you help me remember you real quick? When was the last time you were around? Because right now I'm not quite sure. I suck with names, but if you can give me a context, I might be able to remember. I'm out of water. I swear Japanese is affecting my English. There you go. So yeah, かゆいところに手が届く魔法ばかりだぞ. It's all magic that is extremely thorough, I guess. But, or is focusing on the finest details. Something like that. that kind of does work. Lorenzi, are you here? Lorenzi, I came late, I think. Not super late. If you mean like into this stream, right? We've only been live for an hour. Japanese affects my Spanish. Spanish affects everything because of colonialization. 当たり前じゃん. So yeah, of course. You played the JoJo and the JoJo to be continued theme. Oh, okay, so it can't be that long ago because I only started doing that a few months ago. So yeah, welcome back. Good to see you around. Affecting my Polish. I feel like English affects my German sometimes, but it depends. Destroying English. Damn. そして、ここからが、メイティンシュ、wait, what? Main dish. Oh, okay. Japanese is killing my English as well. Interesting. そして、ここからがメインディッシュじゃ。わしの専門、イマージェンの秘術を授けよう. Alright. And now it's time for the main dish. The main attraction, so to speak. わしの専門, my specialty. イマージェンの秘術を授けよう. I'll give your immersions some secret skills, basically. I'll bestow them with some secret techniques. I think 秘術 should probably be in the dictionary. Yeah, secret arts. Damn, the secret arts. He'll be like Doctor Strange. Mating dish, exactly. It's time to mate on the dish. This here is my mating dish. I'm trying to imagine what that would be like. What would a mating dish even be like? Because it would be like, imagine there was an animal that to attract a mate, instead of looking like imposing or having a colorful fur or anything like that, they would actually cook, quote unquote, like prepare a dish. I'm sure some animals actually do that. They prepare food for potential mates. But imagine if there was an animal that specialized in presenting food in a nice way to attract mates, or as much as possible of it. There must be humans do that, yeah. But like, I would be interested to see if there's an animal out there that specializes in presenting food, or like large amounts of food to prove they are worthy mates, right? Because animals have all kinds of mating rituals, and so do humans, interestingly enough. But yeah, mating dish. そうね。成功料理。成功料理。That would be amazing. I'm coining that term. 成功料理。成功に成功する。Alright. イマージェンの、はい、知りたいです。Emergence. Yes, I want to know about it. かっかっか、元気の良い子じゃ。では、まずは仲間の歌についてじゃな。Okay. まずは仲間の歌についてじゃな。So, you're quite a, not powerful. You're quite a healthy girl. You're quite a, man, I hate translating Genki. Why do I suck at translating Genki? 元気の良い子じゃ。You're quite energetic. You're quite an energetic kid. Well then, first I'll tell you about the song of friendship. Cats do that to humans, but I'm not sure how kinky that is. Stop checking out Maru. I'm not. Nakama no uta? The song of friendship? Or the song of friends? The friend song? Isn't that illegal? Singing to your friends, it isn't, no. これは楽器を扱えるものではないと、でないと使うことができん技じゃ。Okay. これは楽器を扱えるものでないと使うことができん技じゃ。This is a move, this is a technique that, if it's not something, if it's not, I'm referring to checking out Maru. I mean, it depends on the legality of like whether you can prove that someone checked someone else out. I don't think you can really prove that, except if there's possible, what is it called? Plausible cause or whatever, or something. This is Mayoi all over again. Mayoi is 17 though. I think Maru is much younger, right? I don't know how old Maru is though. She's like much younger. I need to get some water too. What a healthy girl you are, Maru. I guess, but Genki no Iko is like more about the attitude than anything else. But yeah, sure. So this needs to be, if this skill needs to be used by someone that can use an instrument, that basically is able to use an instrument. Wow, he's not even denying it. Well, it was Piccolo. Why do I have to defend him? Or not defend him or whatever. 楽器ってことは an instrument, so that means now we need Tenten with his ocarinas. He can use the song. 私に任せて. Leave it to me. よし、それでは授けよう。上手。Well then, give it to them, or like, bestow it to them. 上手。上手。What a feisty girl you are, Maru. Well, I'm trying to think of like all the implications that Genki no Iko. I'm trying to think if that could ever be. I'm sorry, I know we're mostly memeing about it, but I'm trying to think of all the implications that saying to someone Genki no Iko could have. Is a girl? No. Ko means child. Ko means kid, child, girl, or boy. It depends. Ko just means child. It's both. But Iko just means good girl, good boy, good child. So I'm trying to think if ever you would like, if someone says Genki no, and Genki no I means, Genki ga I means that someone is healthy or energetic or basically like active. So all he really said is that she's an energetic girl. So I'm trying to think if that could ever be taken as like something offensive, but I don't think so. It'd be really difficult to turn the phrase like Genki no ii ko da ne into something bad. Like I mean, it always depends on the context, I guess. Iko sounds cute to say, my dog. Iko. Iko. Well, usually if you say good boy, good kid, it'd always be Iko, not Iko. Iko is like, is that a thing? Iko. That could be a thing, but it's definitely not good boy or good girl. Iko. I don't think that's much. It could be a name. Iko could be a name, to be fair. Hai. Hai.
ただいまです。ただいまだす。
Ika is squid. Yeah. Ika. Ika musume.
はい。ただいまだす。
That means like immediately. So in case you didn't know, tadaima. So you maybe know like tadaima as a phrase from I'm home, but really tadaima is from tadaima, which means just now or in this moment. So if you look up, it's actually the kanji for tadaima are actually these. Tadaima, which is tada. Ta. Wait, my brain is lagging right now. Ta. Da. Tada. And ima. I learned that from Splatoon. Nice. So, tadaima, and you may know this as I'm home, but really, I'm home comes from the longer phrase, tadaima kairimashita. So, my brain is broken. Kairu is not this, it's not this. What radical does Kairu even use? My brain is not good at kanji. I can recognize them, but right, yeah, it's this one. I was trying to think, what is the part for Kairu again? But it's this guy, it's this one. Okay, so 違う. So ただいま帰りました, right? So 帰りました. ただいま帰りました. So like I got home just now. ただいま帰りました. Is that correct? Yes. No, sorry, you forgot the e. This one here is 帰りました。帰りました。ただいま帰りました。So, that's why people say ただいま, they mean I'm home now. ただいま帰りました。But ただいま itself actually just means this moment, immediately, right now, just now. In the news, you sometimes hear ただいま in that meaning. So people will say like ただいま事故が something like that. Like right now, there's an accident going on. ただいまを持ちまして。ただいまを持ちまして。I don't even... Is that a phrase too? ただいま. I've never seen that. But yeah, ただいま. 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 Come up. Come on. There we go. So you can see the main reading that is listed is I'm home, which is true. ただいま帰りました. But also presently, right now, just now. Or also, シコン. これは見たことないけど。シコン. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Tadaima. So when Josh says はい、ただいまだす, he means yes, right away. That's why I was explaining so long. He's not saying yes, I'm home. He's saying yes, momentarily or right away. Because him saying I'm home wouldn't make much sense. Ooh, how pretty. It's going pika pika to kira kira. セミン、ただいま持ちました。たった今。あ、そうですか。Take this. It's the harp of a spirit. It's the spirit harp. So lazy. So pretty. ロキさん、こんにちは。ああ、ただいま使用中。そうね。この使い方もよくある。ただいま使用中。Currently being used. セミン、ただいま持ちまして。たった今で。Okay. It literally sparkles. Yes. I like that emote. Pika pika. If I ever go bald, I'll look like that too. あ、終わってる。精霊のハープを手に入れた。You got the spirit harp. Now I can summon spirits and have them fight for me and curse my enemies for all eternity. Anyways, that's not that kind of game though, but it's fine. 綺麗なだけではないぞ。It's not just pretty. Maybe just now. そうね。Just now. Right away. Or currently. It kind of depends. I'll ignore that comment. 綺麗なだけではないぞ。It's not just pretty. これを使えば、イマージェンと心を通じ合わせ、捕まえられるのじゃ。おー、now it's Pokemon. これを使えば、if you use this, イマージェンと心を通じ合わせ、you can link your hearts to an emergent, or to a whatever, and, well, you can link your hearts, you can like link up, and then 捕まえられるのじゃ。You can catch them. So we're gonna catch them all now. これは口で教えるよりやってみた方が早かろう。これは口で教えるよりやってみた方が早かろう。Surely this will be faster for you to just give it a try rather than me telling you. Plop plop. ああ、左のかわいい。あ、左じゃなくて右の。一番右のやつ欲しい。かわいい。やべえ。I want the ぬいぐるみ of that. She'll have glitter all over her in a second. Who said that? ここに3体のイマージェンがおる。There's 3 emergents here. どれでもいい好きなものを仲間にしてみよう。Pick any one of them to make them your friend. I mean, those sparkles must be glitter. 水タイプが好きです。水タイプでドイツかな。いや、このその右のやつめっちゃ可愛いじゃん。絶対こいつが欲しい。I want that one. Oh, I don't even care about anything else. 可愛さだけで判断する。So, there's 3 of them here. Pick any one of them that you like. はい、yes. イマージェンは戦いの中で仲間にするのじゃ。So, emergents become your allies inside battles. 今からこやつらで試してもらうぞ。I'll have you try that skill on them now. Laughs at innocence. Nothing, I'm just gonna ignore it. Sure. 何？心配いらん。心配はいらん。No need to worry. わしが飼いならしたイマージェンじゃからな。じゃからの。襲ってはこらん。襲ってはこんから。Okay. 襲ってはこんから安心するがよい。No need to worry about anything. These are the emergents that I carefully nurtured, or that I carefully kept. They're not gonna attack you or anything. So, 安心するがよい. Don't worry. Like, you should feel at ease. でも、どうやってやるんですか? But how am I gonna do it? 魔物を倒すと妙に懐かれることがある。たまにじゃだけな。OK。たまにじゃだけな。だけどな。たまにじゃだけどな。OK。たまにじゃだけどな。So, when you beat monsters, then they get weirdly attached to you. Well, just once in a while, though. Well, are they all masochists? 魔物が全部 M ってことかな。その叩くと 妙に懐かれるって。They're all masochists. You hit them and then they'll like you. It's interesting. ちょうどこれ。Like this. See? こんな感じの、ラブサインが目印じゃ。These heart signs are the 目印, like the standout thing. How you call? Like the telltale sign, I guess. The thing that shows you, the thing that like stands out, the thing that will guide you. 目印. I can think of like a million words, none of them the mark. I guess the mark. Yeah, so like these love hearts will be the mark. 目印. I have to say, the streamer love emotes that Twitch made are really cute. このそのラブのエモートがめっちゃ可愛いですね。たまにこう、まあ、Twitch が作るエモートは、なんていうか、たまにはいいものが入っているけど、たまにはまあ、どうでもいいやつも入っているけど、ラブのエモート、ほぼ全部可愛いよね。こいつとか。They're almost all cute. Sometimes Twitch makes emotes and I'm like, meh. The hype train emotes are pretty meh. But these are really cute. I'm actually glad that I got these. But yeah, the hype train emotes are pretty meh. Or like these ones are, I mean, this one is really bad, right? This one is like, これはダメですよね。この、なんていうか、母ポイント、何これいらないよ、これ。これいらない。Twitch 様、こういうのいらないんですから、遠慮していいです。This is like, we don't need this, okay? This is a bad emote. But like the loved ones are almost all good. KO! Yeah, and like some of the holiday ones are okay, but the loved ones are definitely my favorite. The ones they made for Valentine's, they're definitely great. I actually have all of them. Hype Zap. Ooh, limited time only. 何これ見たことない。すごいすげえ Alright, so these love hearts are the sign that we're waiting for. ふふ、なんか可愛いです。It's kind of cute. そうね。このサインを出したやつに近づいて、お主が仲間の歌を奏でるのじゃ。So when these signs appear, you get close to them. When one of them shows these signs, you get up close to them, and then, you play the song of friendship. 仲間の歌。奏でる。奏でるっていい言葉ですね。奏でる。I like 奏でる。You should learn 奏でる。Which means to play a song for a melody to be played. 最近の、トレインのエモート、マシになりましたよ。そうですか。これじゃ、ハイプトレインが必要ですね。what is it? 奏でる。Like the first, like, 最初に、まあ、最初のハイプトレインのエモート、あまり良くはなかったね。これと、何これこれ何なの変なやつばっかじゃんこいつ、何これこれは、見てもわからないよね何これ竜の頭みたいな、とても、わかりづらいやつ。奏でるは赤ちゃんの名前にも人気の漢字ですね。あ、そうね。what was it like? Isn't it also I have to think now. No, it's not an akane. I was wondering, but yeah, it's actually pretty popular kanji for names as well. そうですね。名字の。Let's actually check. I think we should be able to check. チェックできるはず。名前。ないですね。Okay, well, that would be a thing for another time, I guess. 試してみましょう。その歌を奏でたら、魔物をイマージェントして仲間にできるというわけじゃな。If you play that song, you can make a monster into an emergent and make them one of your allies, your friends. はい。なんだ、簡単ですね。I see. Huh, that's very simple. You're simple. Oh, just kidding. 冗談に過ぎない。Wait, do I still not have quality options? I probably don't. It is always interesting to see. Back to my channel. あ、ないね。どうして嫌われてる？ラブラブサイン自体は誰が倒しても出るが、仲間の歌はハープを弾けるものだけじゃ。So, the love signs can show up no matter who beats the monster. But, using the Song of Friendship, that's only someone who can play the harp can do that. そうですか。わかりました。じゃあ、仲間にするときは、マルが歌を奏でなきゃいかないんですね。いけないんですね。So, I see, if we want to make someone our ally, it has to be Maru who plays the song. そういうことじゃ。Yeah, that's right. では、いよいよ本番に行くとするぞ。Well then, let's get to it. おお。カノン。カノン聞いたことある。なんかが女の子に人気みたいです。Ooh, interesting. Did you play CT again? What's CT? Oh, Chrono Trigger. No, I didn't. Not yet. But we'll get to it. We'll play it one of these days. One of these days, it's gonna come up and then we're gonna play a good round of Chrono Trigger. I'm sorry. はい、でも、どの子がいいかな? But, which one do we want? Well, obviously we want the one on the right. Look. 見ろよ、そのぼーっとしている顔。めっちゃ可愛いじゃん。これより可愛い顔、この世にないはず。The middle one you can meet in the next location. I see. Well, I definitely want the right one though, because the right one is the cutest thing I've ever seen. 進化すると。Alright. Oh, wait, what did she just say? Did I read what she just said? 進化すると。はい、でも、どの子がいいかな? Oh, I did read that. Never mind. Alright. これ。Oh, wait, what did she just say? Did I read what she just said? よし。いっそのこと、全部くれたらええのにな。ケチな仙人様やで。While we're at it, you might as well give all of them to us. You, kechi means like, 何だっけ? Not scoundrel. Wait, what am I thinking of? I forgot what the English word was. What's the English word for that when you don't like spending money or giving stuff? Kechi. Scrooge, I guess, but like stingy. Cheapskate. Oh gosh, ignore the last one. Cheapskate. So yeah, kechi. So like I guess like stingy, penny cheapskate. I think cheapskate kind of works. So like kechi no senin sama ya de. What a cheapskate. What a cheapskate you are. You wise man or whatever. Issonokoto. So like issonokoto basically means like while we're at it, like since we're here already, 全部くれたらええのにな. It would be great if you just gave us all of them. こういう時はどれを選ぶか迷ってこそじゃろ? わからんかの? I can't help but think of Shinobu. こいつのセリフを読むと、どうにも物語の忍ちゃんが思い浮かぶ。Most of all that laugh. その笑い声もカッカッカってほぼ同じ。こういう時はどれを選ぶか迷ってこそじゃろ? In times like these, isn't it all about wondering like the mystery of like who are you going to pick, or like isn't it all about like wavering to see who you're gonna pick? わからんかの? I wonder if you don't get it. ま、どれにするか決まったらまたわしに声をかけるがよい。If you've decided who you like, then just talk to me again. In times like these, kids like you should just pick one. True. I am going to pick one. Hi. ぼーっとしてる。そやつの名は、フルピーチじゃ。This one's name is Full Peach. フラピーチ。Oh, sorry. フラピーチ。力、
は弱いが、技が高く、回復系の特技が使える、サポート型のイマージェンじゃ。Her strength is weak. I guess it's a her. It's not very strong, but her ability strength is high. She excels at healing magic and is a support type immersion. That sounds really good. Konohasakuya, this one. Konohasakuya. Okay. やはりこやつが一番おすすめじゃ。This one is the one I recommend the most. さすがね。グヒヒヒヒヒ。Like an Okami. I haven't played Okami. そやつの名はキーマーじゃ。This one's name is キーマー。力が強く、育てれば攻撃系の特技を覚える攻撃型のイマージェンじゃ。So this one's very strong. If you raise him properly, then, or if you raise him up, or if you like nurture him, then he can learn lots of special attack type spells. He's an attack type emerging. つまりこやつが一番おすすめじゃ。これも一番おすすめですかね。そうですか。はい、わかりますか。わかりました。So what I'm saying is, I recommend this one the most. これもまあ多分これも一番全部おすすめです。そうね。ブップクプーブップクプー Why does he have like a flag? どうしてその尻尾になんか旗がつけてあるそやつの名はソロッパじゃ。A flag. He must be a music note. Oh, could be, yeah, true. 音符みたいな。確か。口はラッパですね。ローはラッパですね。口ロHis mouth is a rappa, like a trumpet, yeah. Is rappa trumpet? I think so, maybe. 口、そうね。なんかこう、僕が使っているフォントならほぼ同じように見える。I shot myself in the foot. ラッパ。Trumpet, is that right? Yeah, trumpet. そうね、trumpet. ラッパ。Parappa the rappa. No. A thug, a hooligan, a ruffian, a villain. ラッパのラッパ。ラッパのラッパ。発音も同じ。They're the same. Oh no. This could lead to some misunderstandings. そやつの名はソラッパじゃ。So this one's name is Sorappa. Probably the rappa from like trumpet. 守りや技が高く、敵を眠らせる特技などを覚える。バランス型のイマージェンじゃ。So he has high stats in protection and skill. He can learn skills to put enemies asleep, and they all suck. I don't like that skill. Shizuku can use that one too. Not Shizuku. Is it Shizuku? No, it's not Shizuku. Sorry, Shizuku's the guy. Sorry, I mean Hisui. Hisui can use that skill too, but they never fall asleep. I don't know what it does. It seems pretty useless. And yes, I've just decided that. The game is at fault, not me. So I don't like those skills. 敵を眠らせる特技などを覚える。He can learn skills such as putting enemies to sleep. バランス型のイマージェンじゃ。He's a balance type immersion. ザバリこやつが一番おすすめじゃ。ズバリこやつが一番おすすめじゃ。So basically I recommend this one the most. そうね。But I want this one. ラッパー。Oh, it's flipped. J and exclamation mark. まずはびっくりマーク、その後J を入力したら黄色い子があくびしているのが映っちゃう。wait 映っちゃう。映っちゃう。そう、映っちゃう。Where did I see a 映っちゃう。そうね。しずく stop yawning。はーい。そのはーいがなんかこうよくI can imagine that hi really well. Momo for the name. Maybe. Momo? Peach. どうでしょう。お、仲間にしたいイマージェンは決まったのが。You decide on the immersion that you want? Rapper. ラッパー。
ラッパとラッパー。仲間にするイマージェは決まりましたか？はい、決まりました。Yeah. Bugle。いいか、実際に戦闘中に仲間にするのと同じ手順でやってもらおうからな。OK。実際に戦闘中に仲間にするのと同じ手順でやってもらおうからな。Alright, so, we'll do this the same way that you would do it if you were actually trying to recruit a friend during a real battle. つまり、丸を操作して魔物を倒し、そのハープで、仲間の歌を奏でるということじゃな。Basically, you control Maru, you defeat the enemy, and then you use the harp to play the Song of Friends. That's it. 何？襲っては来ないようにしつけてある。安心するがよい。I've trained them not to attack you, so there's nothing you need to worry about. では、闘技場にレッツゴーじゃ。レッツゴーじゃ。Alright, let's go to the arena. 来たわよ。それ、来たわよ。チュートリアル。昨夜。Usually 昨夜 is last night, yeah, ゆうべ also 昨夜 sometimes. よし、ソロンの娘よ。準備はできておるか？ Are you prepared? この花、昨夜姫。Interesting. ハープを使えるのはお主だけだからな。お主一人で戦ってみるのじゃ。You're the only one who can use the harp, so try fighting on your own. よし。まあいいね。いいか。ここに3体の魔物がおる。There's 3 beasts here, 3 monsters. 好きなのを仲間にすると良いぞ。You should recruit the one that you prefer. それはフラピーチ。フラピーチ。仲間にする方法はわかるな。You understand how to do it, right? まずは魔物を倒すのじゃ。First you have to defeat the beast or the monster. こいつらはわしが飼いならしているからの。Beat them all up. No, I'm too lazy. Befriend them. I can only pick one though, right? So, こいつらはわしが飼いならしているからの。I've trained these ones well. 襲っては来んから安心するがよい。They're not gonna attack you, so feel rest assured. ほれ。まずは仲間にしたいイマージェンを倒すんじゃ。First, defeat the one that you wanna make a friend. いやなんか可愛すぎて戦いたくないような気になるそう戦いたくないような。よし。Wow, so much damage. ダメージすごーい。ヒーリングポルカ。必要ない。そうね。この花さ、クヤ姫 is goddess in Japanese mythology. Ring. Yeah, you said she shows up in Okami, is that right? Really, I should play Okami. Okami 少女。よし、これで決まり。Hello. ほっほっほ。起き上がってきたぞい。Okami is funny. It got up again. イマージェンを倒すとたまにこんな風になるのじゃ。Sometimes this will happen when you defeat an emergent. 頭からラブラブサインが出とるな。There's love hearts coming out of his head, right? これが仲間になりたいという合図じゃ。This is the signal that it wants to be your friend. なんか変。なんか倒してから仲間になりたいという気持ちはちょっと僕にわかりませんけど、まあいい。このサインを出したやつに丸が近づくとハートのコマンドを使えるぞ。So if that sign comes out, then Maru should get close to them and press the heart command. 仲間にしてほしそうにこちらを見ている。そうね。Was this easy? PMD? What is PMD? これを使うと仲間の歌を奏でるか仲間にするのを 諦めるか選ぶのじゃ。Okay, これを使うと、if you use the heart command, then、仲間の歌を奏でるか、either you choose between a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You choose between singing or you choose between playing the Song of Friendship or 仲間にするのを諦めるか選ぶのじゃ。You choose or between giving up、on making it a friend of yours or recruiting it. ただ、早く歌を奏でなければ魔物は逃げてしまうぞ。But if you don't do it quickly, it will run away. まあ、今回は特別に逃げないようにしておる。For now, I've made it so that it can't run away, especially. ゆっくり仲間にする魔物を選ぶがよい。Take your time deciding which one you want to recruit. Well, definitely this one, boys! 仲間の歌。一番可愛いやつで決まってるじゃん。フラピーチと心を通じた What was it? I don't know. 心をつなげた、通じた。一番可愛いやつで決まってるじゃん。Thanks, E from the past. そうね、通じ合った。フラピーチと心が通じ合った。What was it? I don't know. Dragon Man! Thank you for the follow. 通じた。フォローありがとうございます。ドラゴンマンさん。ようこそ。Welcome. How are you doing? Well, that was easy. But now we have a cute new ally. Hell yeah. 名前か。フラッピー。名前何しましょうWhat's a good name? I started naming these after my subscribers actually. いちごいちごなら黒崎いちごにしか思い浮かべないからやめておこう。いちごじゃなくて、例えばなんかぼーっとしてるし、そのぼーっとしているっていうてんたんたん。We could name him てんてん。We should name him てんてん。Him or her. We should name her てんてん。幼女。Sylvie. Berryton. Some good suggestions. We could name her 1010 Girl. Because we have 1010 Guy. So we could have 1010 Girl. てんてんこちゃんてんこちゃんてんこなんか頭がこう天の形してるし、どうでしょうてんこちゃん。 Name it Sylvie. シルビー。てんこはちょっと危険そうね。てんこ Sounds like 天狗天狗になってない？天狗ねえ神格の逆はなんだっけ？神格？ I don't know 落格I don't know what 神格 is like 降格昇格昇格 I keep forgetting like because this 新昇 is promotion so 昇格 is that yeah I guess it'd be 降格 right demotion or what's it called promotion I forgot the other one there's another word that you can use there or I think something Tintin might be good. We'll call her Tintin ギャルって全然ギャル系じゃないんだけどね。1010 yes 1010 we just double dot here 1010違う桃点そうね桃の形してるしね桃点でいいかな略して桃ちゃんいいね I kinda do like that 桃点 I like it let's go with it これいいマーミムメもピーチは桃のことだと思うのでそうね形もなんかこう似たようなもんだし桃点がここ桃点決まり We're also paying homage to 点々 guys so that's good appreciate Appreciate everything. ももてんてんよろしくね。てんてんはわからないのですが、人気のようなので。あ、てんてんはね、てんてんがいという人が、なんか最近すごくビットを提供してくれて、なんかこういう気持ちを込めて名前を、選びましたね。他のイマージェンも、サブさんの、サブスクライバーの誰かさんの名前にして、してありますからね。本当だ。そうね、見てよ。もう9000を超えてるよ。やばいよ。やばいよ。僕にそんな金を使っていけない気がするけど、まあいい。やった、仲間にできたよ。She's our friend now. かっかっか。見事じゃん。Good job. 初めてにしてはなかなかじゃな。Pretty good for your first time. Ah, my beard is itchy. 仲間にするには、マルが歌を奏でる必要があるが、魔物を倒して懐かせるまでは誰がやってもよい。So, to actually make monsters your allies, Maru needs to play the song. However, to just defeat them and have them basically latch on to you, that doesn't matter who does it. Anyone can do it. Little stream. Hey, not much. What's up on your end? How are you doing? I'm just playing some Ni no Kuni. Ooh, talking about playing Ni no Kuni. Something that has nothing to do with Ni no Kuni is I need to get some water. Not much as well. Well, there wouldn't be much because we're all under quarantine, aren't we? 今後は仲間と協力してイマージェンを増やしていくのじゃ。From now on, go ahead and cooperate with your allies and get more emergence. Played this game years ago on the PS3, love it. I'm loving it too, it's very cute. And we just got a cute new Pokemon. Are you Japanese? No, I'm not Japanese, I'm European. I just speak Japanese. はい、わかりました。仙人様、understood. Wise elder man, wise hermit. やったね、マル。We did it, マル。ちなみに、戦いに出すイマージェンを他にさらに3体まで、カゴに入れてずれ歩けるからの、日本語を勉強したい海外の方によくゲームグラマーさんを紹介しているので、授業料ですよ。ありがとうございます。そんなの光栄です。Like, how long did it take you to learn it? Well, many years. But, you know, you can do it in a few years. It takes practice, but so is Europe a country? You say that as if Europe is a country. Well, I can say that I'm from Switzerland, but who really cares, right? Like, or I don't care much. I care about the general region, and then that's good for me. So yeah. Practice. I know, right? You're not even in the union. But I'm in Europe. I live in Europe. Yeah, it takes a few years. Yeah, I live in Switzerland. It takes a good few years to get fluent. There is really no one definition for fluency, but you know, to get to a good level, it will take you a few years. I've been learning for like 9 years, so you know, eventually you'll get good at anything. But definitely you can catch up to me if you put a few years in. Maybe 3 to 5 is pretty realistic to take over. To overtake me, because I didn't really put in the most effort that I could have, but it was quite fun, so I just did it for fun. And now I'm teaching, so if you want to learn, then feel free to stick around. I teach Japanese here, basically, by twice a week by playing games, and once a week by actually doing like lecture kind of things, like little lessons. They usually go about an hour, and then we discuss. ちなみに戦いに出すイマージェンの他にさらに3体までカゴに入れて連れ歩けるからの。By the way, you can, other than the ones you that you use in a fight, you can carry up to 3 more emergence with you while you walk in your cage.
せやけど、仙人様、調子に乗ってポンポン増やしてったら、それもすぐいっぱいになるんとちゃいますか？とちゃいますの？
So, that's right, Elder. That's right, like, Sennin-sama. How did we translate that last time? I think, Hermit or something. Wise Hermit.
That's right, Sennin-sama.
It's hard to translate. Sennin is like some sort of wise man, some sort of ascended person, like an hermit, anything like that.
調子に乗ってポンポン増やしてったら、
if you get ahead of yourself and just like get lots of them, lots of the emergence.
それもすぐいっぱいになるんとちゃいますの
Won't your cage be full like very quickly, like almost immediately?
か。そんな時にうってつけのやつがおる。
In times like these, there's a special thing, like uttetsuke means something that is very, very useful or appropriate or perfect for that situation. Uttetsuke. Ideal, most suitable. So if you have something that is like is the perfect for the situation, you can say uttetsuke no nanika, something that is ideal. Uttetsuke. Like it was made for it. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Alright, そんな時に in times like those, うてつけのやつがおる. There's a thing, there's like a yatsu. Yatsu could be any object or person. It's hard to say. You have to listen to the rest of the conversation. Actually, I can show you here. Did we add this? Yeah, yatsu. So yatsu is a bit of a tricky one. Yatsu. He's been researching teleportation and storing imagine electric. Maybe something like that. There, fellow, guy, chap, thing, object, he, she, him, her. So yatsu can refer to almost anything. You really have to be able to tell from context, else you're not gonna know for sure. It's basically impossible. It's impossible. Do 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 do. So,
ほれ、あそこを見てみろ。
Look over there.
これか。
Okay.
変わった子。
What a weirdo.
What a weird one. あの子もイマージェンなんですか? Is that one an emergent too?
いやいや。あやつはイマージェンマンホール。Okay. An emergent manhole. あやつはイマージェンマンホールと言ってな。His name is emergent manhole. What a very specific name that is. You could have given him a proper name, but no. You called him literally by his function. It's like he's like He-Man. He's the He-Man. He's like literally the name is what he does. He's just manly. And him was just a manhole, so.
連れて行けなくなったイマージェンを預かってくれる憎いやつじゃ。
Okay, 憎いやつ. He's a deplorable guy who 行けなくなったイマージェンを預かってくれる. So he'll look after the emergence that you can't take along with you. He's quite a deplorable guy. He's a hateful, or like 憎いやつ means like 憎い. You hate it. You can't deal with it. Hateful. Actually, could it be this one here? Often with irony. これは多分こう皮肉な感じで. It could be that he's saying like he's a great guy. どうでしょう? Hey, Thunder Chonk, how are you doing? 憎いやつ。どうでしょう? この場合だと下の方だね。そうね。多分このいい意味で使っていると思う. I think he's using it in a kind of a good way. Okay, so 憎いやつじゃ. So he's a great guy. He's like really useful. Okay, I don't see 憎い used like ironically that much, to be honest. So it kind of caught me. It caught me off guard.
そうね。So 連れて行けなくなったイマージェンを預かってくれる憎いやつじゃ。
He's a great guy. He'll look after the emergence that you can't take along with you for you.
Nice.
That's quite
amazing.
Thank you. So great.
お、助かりますわ。まる、これから忙しなるな。
Okay.
忙しなるな。
Okay. Yeah. That's 忙しくなるの方が慣れてるけど、これもまあ方言の一つかな。
Alright. お、助かりますわ。That's really helpful. まる、これから忙しなるな。
From now on, we'll be getting busy, huh? Like, that sounds wrong. こういう意味じゃないんだから。
From now on, things will be busy.
Bye bye.
たくさん仲間を増やしていこうね。
Let's get lots of friends. Let's get lots of party members. マンホールは街には必ずあるし、迷宮の中にも稀にあるぞ。So, the manhole will be in every town for sure. And sometimes he's even inside dungeons. うまく使うことじゃ。Make sure to use him well. あ、そういえば、今までに行った街でも見たような。Right, I feel like we've seen this thing around in the places, in the towns that we've been. お主のイマージェン、進化したがっておるな。Your immersion is wanting to, seems like it's wanting to evolve. 進化 means evolve or change, like evolve into something else. したがる is wants to, right? Seems like it will. Tagaru can be like different things, but usually means like wants to or seems like 進化 What is that? Renamon is hot. Nani kore? From Wasif.
Says Renamon is hot.
Alright. I don't have any context for that, but okay.
Dude, I don't care what anyone says. Renamon is hot.
Well, listen, Wasif is a cat, so it's fine. He can say what he wants. Ne. Cool. Who's Renamon? Who even is that? Am I missing a thing? Oh, by the way, talking about missing stuff. Hey, you're not gonna miss anything a Digimon. Oh, okay. Renamon. In case something weird shows up, but I'll Google it. Oop, not that. Renamon. こいつね。こやつじゃ is this one. Well, listen, you know, it's a small step from this to being a furry, I guess. Alright, a small step for a human, but a big step for furry kind. Guys, I'll be right back, okay? Is there music? I think there's music right now. So it looks like your immersion wants to evolve. 進化ですか? Evolve? Yes. Wait, I'll put the OST back on for a while, and I'll be right back, okay? I need to get some water. Be right back. Give me a minute or so. ちょっと水取ってくるから。Oh boy. Piano desu ka? Hello, I'm back. How are we doing? ご機嫌いかがでございますか? ピアノですか? そうですか? わかりました。Alright. Sure, might as well while we're taking a break. トイレ。そうね、トイレにも、行ってましたよ。Here we go. Hey, this is me, all large and stuff. Look at that. I've been drinking water out of this cup. I guess it's a mug rather than a cup. It's pretty good. Oh no, why are we lagging suddenly? That seems unfortunate. Interesting. Cool cup, thanks. I think my mom got this when she was in Scotland. It has like a bunch, it's like a map of Scotland. This is like 2 towns, Glasgow and Edinburgh city centre, and then on the other side is a map of Scotland. Pretty cool. However, the reason I use it is because it's huge, so I can get a lot of drinking stuff. I can get a lot of drinking out of it. ちょっとピアノを弾きましょう. Wait. Don't think about it too much. Just play. Wait, I need to. Okay, I got it. The reason why I did that is last time I was trying to play this song and muscle memory just completely gave up on me, but now I think I remember. Alright, let's play some piano, guys. I'll mute myself this time because it won't have the weird clacking sound of the keys. Yoroshiku ne. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't play a song for a while. It just leaves you, and it's very frustrating. I think it's. So there's actually wait, sorry. ナルトのそうね、最初のエンディングテーマ。いいね。I kind of actually messed up the order, I realized. I don't know what that means. Maracuya. What is maracuya? What does that mean? And where did I misspell it? I actually messed up the order because it's supposed to start with this. It goes here. Wait. Anyways, I kind of messed up the order. It doesn't mean passion fruit. It doesn't mean passion fruit. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I have no idea what we're talking about. Not you. Oh, not me. Oh, mayakuya. Oh, okay, mayakuya. Okay. I see now. I have seen. My eyes. その目から鱗. It's like scales from my eyes. I see. I understand. I understand. That was a C chord. Anyways, hello. Did you know that a lot of songs... Do you know a lot of songs only use a few chords? I recently learned hello, right? So you can... It's... wait. This is an A minor, right? No. What chord was this again? Wait. This is an F. So it's like you can kind of play hello from the other side or something like that. Can you play the overworld theme from Nino? If only I could. I'm working on it. Not on the theme itself, but I'm working on my general improvisation and ear training skills. So maybe next year sometime, by judging by how quickly I tend to get better at piano stuff, which is not very, turns out. Give me some time, maybe eventually. As things stand, I can play some songs, I can play some chords, and I can try not to suck as bad, and that's about it. But I'm practicing. I will come back to that. Yeah, be my guest. Thank you for the follow, little stream. But for now, let us come back to the game, because that's probably for the best. So the reason, so it's kind of annoying for the problem right now that I have with piano stuff is that whenever someone requests piano stuff now, I'm probably going to be playing the same old songs, because all I've been doing recently is work on my basics, work on chords, work on playing chord progressions in different scales, try and get some muscle memory for all the chords and all that stuff, try and play some songs that I, you know, like look up the key for some song, be like, okay, if it's in this key, what is the chords, stuff like that. So basically trying to solidify the basic understanding of music that I have, to hopefully then work from there, because I've been mostly spending my time trying to learn songs, which is fine, but you don't really learn anything. It's like if you learn phrases, but you don't know what they mean. So now I'm trying to actually learn about music, and then hopefully work my way back up to being able to play more complex songs, but then actually understanding the song itself. Wait, which ending did I get? I got the pacifist ending. I have to dig out my violin again. My muscles have caught and everything. It's very frustrating if muscle memory fails you, isn't it? And like you're just stuck and you're trying to like find out where it goes, but you just can't. I hate that feeling. よし、イマージェンの進化についてもついで教えてやろう。So I'll also tell you, while we're at it, I'll also tell you about the evolving, the like emergence evolving. ついでに教えてやろう. So ついでに is a good one. Are there a spoiler of UT you don't know about? Probably, but I don't much care. Not that many. I've seen a lot of like videos. I've talked a lot about Undertale with other people, and I've seen like quite a few of the things myself. I did like the full pacifist playthrough with all the stuff and every piece of dialogue. But who knows? There's probably still things I don't know. ついでに. ついでに is a good one, because ついでに means like taking the opportunity while you are at it on the occasion. It's a good word to know. Sometimes you have something that happens and you're like, ついでに, you know, while we're at it, might as well do this other thing also. Never played Undertale and I won't. You should, it's a good game. It's very fun. You should play it in Japanese, actually. The Japanese translation of Undertale is really, really well done. Maybe some of the best translation work that I know of. Or at least really, really good. Like, a lot of translations aren't done with as much love as the Japanese translation of Undertale was done. Ooh, message. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, let's go back to the game. So, I'll also, while we're at it, I'll also tell you about emergence evolving. Well, oh shoot, I didn't read the rest. Well, I mean, you can also play it in English. It's just as good in English. Alright. 我ながら出血大サービスじゃねじゃな出血大サービス Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't read the rest. Well, I mean, you can also play it. There we go. 我ながら出血大サービス What does he mean this in like the way that I think he means it? Sorry, I was checking my messages there. 出血大サービス So 出血 is often so 大勢振る舞い大勢何大判これ大判 What's with these right so many options Splendid packets そうね出血このその鼻血が出るっていうサービスかな違うかもI don't think that's a term So 出血 means bleeding 出血大サービス bleeding hemorrhage I think he just means as like a freebie, like a really good freebie, like an extra. 字が出るほどの大サービスみたいな。そうね。それしか解釈がないですよね。Alright. ありがとう。So yeah, he basically just means like, it's, he basically means it's like an extra freebie, something like a service that is so good that you'll start bleeding from it. It's weird, like なんか変翻訳するとなんかさらに変なように聞こえてしまう A nosebleed? Maybe, probably not しかしたまたま長くなりそうじゃん But it could be quite long Deals better not to make bleed Deals better not to make bleed Maybe, that sounds like a weird thing to say But yeah, like just a good, like a really good freebie I think しかし、たまたま長くなりそうじゃ。ちょっと休憩させてくれんかの。But this could be quite lengthy, so won't you give me a little break? Or could you give me a little break, will you? まあいいけど。Alright, so it seems that one of our emergents wants to 赤字が出る赤と血をかけてるのかな。うわぁ。赤字が出る赤とmaybe I'm not quite sure そうね Yeah そう赤その出血さらに向こうへまあ確かにね全回復セーブしなくてもまあどうせならセーブもしましょう力の試練じゃ行ってきます今日もありがとう優先生はい、見てくれてありがとうございますまたね平さんご無事でAre you ready? よし、では進化についても教えてやろう。Alright, I'll tell you about evolving. Yes. ちょうどお主のイマージェンが進化したがっておるからの。Since your immersion happens to want to evolve anyways. Right, I wanted to talk about したがる。Let's talk about したがる real quick, or たがる in general. 進化したがる。したがっておる。これはit's te form, so don't worry about it too much. We basically go from oops, why is this ugly? Suru from suru to したがるしたがる The difference here, so what you would use is basically basically it's kind of like this. It's kind of past tense. So the formation, right, is past plus garu. That's how you get here. So if you ever want to make this formation, it's basically just you take the past tense, suru, shita, or if it was like kaku, it would be like kaita, and then you would say kaitagaru instead of shitagaru, or you would say like kairi. Actually, is that true or am I bullshitting? Let me think. Kakitagaru. 違うね. It's not past, is it? It's renyoke, I think, except for shita, I think. 従る。ちょっと待ってください。進化したくない。したくない。そう。従っておる。Yeah. そう、進化したいみたいな。is about to. Wait, I need to think with たがる, is it? It's always, it's たがる, right? Yeah. So it would always be past tense. そうね. It's always past tense. I had to think real quick so that I'm not saying anything that's wrong, but it's always kind of past tense, I think. したがる. Or maybe actually it's, is it renyoke plus たがる? Okay, guys, I'm really sorry, but I gotta look this up because there's like two things in my mind right now. I'm not quite sure which one it is. And I think I'm getting it wrong. I think I'm wrong. Give me a second. I need to make sure, and I think I'm wrong. I think it's actually renyoke plus たがる instead. How to use 使い方. Verb た. Or is it? Oh, it's た. So, たい. So that would be renyoke plus たがるですよね。そうそう。はい、okay. I was wrong. I was wrong. Ignore what I said, kind of. Not all of it, but it's actually different. It's not like... It's very similar, but it's different. I'm sorry. It's actually し renyo, so must stem. Sorry. Must stem. This is renyo. And then たがる. Sorry. And then it works out. And then we're correct. Now it's correct. So it's actually the must stem plus たがる. Plus たがる. So if you had any other verb like 書く would be 書きたがる. So you'll get 書きます without must and then たがる afterwards. Or 話す would be like, so if you had 話す you would get 話. That's the must stem, right? 話 and then you add たがる. And then it would be correct. Okay? There you go. That's the proper formation, not past tense. Sorry, that was my fault. So it's must stem plus たがる. And it's actually very similar to たい. So たがる is very similar in its formation or in its meaning to たい. Just that it can be used for other people as well. So たがる is actually pretty similar to, and I'll put like a squiggly line here, to たい. But its usage is a little different. So it also can emphasize that someone wants to do something. So like 食べたい, I want to eat. But you won't use 食べたい for other people, right? So you won't say like 彼は食べたい. これは普段言わない. You're not gonna まあ言わないというかと思うをつけた方がいいかなっていう感じで. So you should probably either you add like と思う afterwards, then it's kind of fine. 食べたいと思います. これなら大丈夫. That's okay. You could say, like, 誰かが食べたいと思います. If you add と思います, that's okay. But usually you don't make definitive statements about someone else using たい. So you don't say like 食べたい, like 彼は食べたい. You usually don't say that. Or トムさんが食べたい. Not like that usually. You seem to want, yeah. So たがる works in that way that it's a little bit softer and you can say 彼食べたがる which means like it's like he looks like he wants to eat. That's sort of the difference between たい and たがる. たい is certain. When you talk about yourself and you use たい, it's pretty certain. It's like I want to do that. But when you say たがる, you're more talking about what it appears like to you. You're saying like, oh, it looks like to me that's what he wants or that's what she wants to do. So in this case here, 進化したがっておるから、your immersion, see, it seems to me, right, that your immersion wants to progress 相手の気持ち。そうね、相手のその様子を見て、その気持ちを、なんていうか、推測するかなみたいな感じ。You're kind of guessing, but or そうね。こういう感じでね。It's kind of like that. You would like look at the other person and then kind of guess or make an estimation. It's not as certain. So tagaru is good for want to for other people, but more like seems like they want to. It's kind of complicated, but this is one of the things where Japanese is kind of complicated because it tries to be indirect. It tries to not. Generally, politeness is like it's kind of like as you get more polite, it's like this is the politeness axis, right? Polite. As you get more polite, you'll get like less direct, or direct, so to speak. Direct. So as this goes up, this will kind of go down. You'll be more indirect. You'll be not like talking directly about other people's actions. You'll be talking in roundabout ways. You see this emphasized in things like using the passive tense to talk about other people's actions, right? The keigo no ukemike, the keigo passive tense, which is like you make things passive. You don't talk about them directly. You talk like indirectly. Or you use like tagaru, you don't say things directly, you're like indirect in that regard. It's like generally in Japanese, when you talk more politely or more properly, you try not to directly talk about anyone's actions just like that. So it becomes a little bit more roundabout and such often more polite, or vice versa, I guess. そう、ちょうどお主のイマージンが進化したがっておるの。So it seems like your immersion wants to evolve. お主のイマージンにふさわしいのはこれじゃ。これを使うのじゃ。What is befitting of your immersion right now is this. You should use this. So ふさわしい means befitting or worthy or appropriate. ふさわしい。ふさわしい。See? Appropriate, adequate, worthy, fitting. So like appropriate right now. What your immersion needs right now is this. You should use this. これ。サンドロップの、手に入れた。身の丈にあった。身の丈にあった。何が身の丈に。身の丈 is like your height, right? 身長 Or am I misunderstanding? ふさわしい。身の丈に合うみたいな。Okay, interesting. 聞いたことないね。I've never heard that. 身の丈に合う Is that how you say ふさわしい as well? Like fitting? Interesting. サンドロップを手に入れた。You got a sun drop. That sounds powerful. これはイマージェンのおやつですか Is this a snack for the immersion? ただのおやつではないぞ。It's not just any snack. どれ実際にその目で確かめるのが一番じゃろ。It'd be best for you to confirm with your own eyes. そいつをお主の連れておるルッチに与えてやるのじゃ。Give that one to the ルッチ that you're carrying around with you, that is like coming along with you. ルッチって誰でしたっけカゴの中でこのおやつをあげるんですね。やってみます。So I need to give him this snack inside the cage. Alright, I'll give it a try. ルッチか。ルッチって、ルッチ Is that an old name that my immersion had or not? I forgot. セーバー、翡翠。サルマゲドン。進化 OK。よし。進化 OK はメズバーしかないから、まあいい。Alright。進化外見も変わるのかなサンドロップをあげますか ?You wanna give him the sun drop? I guess, yeah. わあ、第2大艦へ進化。Evolving to the second stage. Whoa! あ、ルッチって、この元の名前ですね。Alright. Sure. 結構ダウングレード。Isn't this kind of a downgrade? XP 0. I guess he'll level up more quickly. いやー、どうでしょうね。けど特技増えてるよ。そうね。確か。まあいい。上、変える。覚えている特技。デタラメギ。覚えられる特技。そうね。まあいい。やるっちに進化します。よろしいですか？まあよろしいかな。よろしゅうございます。うわあ、怖い。イェーイ。メズバーはやるっちに進化した。メズバー turned into やるっち。コマンドスロットが一つ増えた。You got one more command slot. Wow. That's amazing.
Wow.
A roof door to show my building. Well, yeah, there you go. すごい。すごい。僕のイマージェンが、my emergent。成長したイマージェンに特別なおやつを与えると、新たな姿に進化するのだ。It's a bit weird, isn't it? So, 成長したイマージェンに、giving an emergent that has grown, that has like progressed, this special snack will make it evolve into a new shape. これが進化。This is evolution. Wow. 進化すると見た目も能力も変わるのじゃ。If you evolve them, they will change. That looks like a Toriyama character. Which one? Oh, that one, yeah. True. Didn't you see him last time? 進化すると、if you evolve them, 見た目も能力も変わるのじゃ。Both their looks and their abilities will change. より強力な特技も覚えられるぞ。And they can learn even more powerful special skills. さらに食べられるジュエルもジュエル What is ジュエル I don't even know what that is. 食べられるジュエルも数も、ジュエルの数も増えたりする。So, the amount of ジュエル you can eat will also increase. ジュエル何でしたっけ？ Jewels. そうね。一度もイマージンがジュエルを食べられる宝石。そうね。いやだって、今まで一度もイマージンに宝石を食べさせたことないと思うけど。これ、ゲームの知らない部分Did I miss something? たくさんの特技を覚えられるということじゃ。means that they can learn all kinds of new skills. ただ、進化に必要なおやつはイマージェンの種類によって異なるぞ。But the snack they need to actually evolve will be different depending on the type of Imagine it is. さらに、最も注意すべきことがある。There is another thing that you need to pay attention to the most. 進化させるとレベル1に戻ってしまうのじゃ。When you evolve them, they'll return to level 1, which means we should probably evolve like one at a time and not try all of them at once when suddenly everyone's level 1 and we're all screwed. とはいえ、改めて育て直せば、育て直せばより大きな戦力となるのは間違いないぞ。That being said, if you do go through the trouble of raising them up again, of nurturing them again, there is no doubt that it will become an even bigger fighting strength for you. It will become an even bigger, advantage for you. An even bigger, fighting strength, I guess. 戦力 is power in battle. 進化させるか進化させないかは自由じゃ。It's up to you whether you want to evolve them or not. そのまま育てるのも一つの選択かもしれん。There is the choice. There is always the choice of just keep nurturing them as they are. Okay. Good. どうじゃ？だいたい理解できたのか？ So how about it? Did you understand most of that? 大体ね。はい。かっかっか。返事は良いの。Good answer. まあ、忘れてしまったときは、お主の仲間の意思に、お主の仲間の意思に聞けばいいじゃろう。石。仲間の意思に。そうね。石。That one is 石。その、いとしなら、石。これ合ってんのI keep forgetting. What was the difference between the two? こいつは、石。And the other one was 石, right? こいつは、そうね。石。Alright. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I keep forgetting. その仲間の意思に聞けばいいじゃろ。Just ask that stone friend of yours. 読んだかの Did you call? Not really. ストーン先生。うわー。Who? Yes. 仙人殿の長い説明。わしがいつでも語り直してやるぞ。He's still here, yeah. He's following us around. The sage's long explanation, or the hermit's long explanation, I'll always repeat it for you. わざわざここに戻らんでも良いということじゃ。Which means you don't always have to come back here. 相変わらずじゃの。As always. Like you haven't changed. まあよい。それでは、どんどん仲間を増やして、バンバン進化させていくとよい。Get lots of new party members and make them and evolve them as much as you want. はい、ペコロ様。Yes, Lord Piccolo. How much of a matter of choice is 読まないと返せ、ちょっと。And, wait, how are these related? How much of a matter of choice is 読まないと返さなきゃ。Oh, okay. 返さなきゃ。読まないと返さなきゃ。These are both like choices, but I would say 読まないと is more urgent. It's like you actually have to do it. And 返さなきゃ is like you probably very much should. They're both like you should probably do it. I would say 読まないと is maybe slightly stronger. Like I have to do this. And 返さなきゃ is like I should very much do this. I need to do this. But yeah. I feel like there's a lot of articles out there that talk about like the differences in like to and ba and tara. The latter. The latter later. I like that. The latter later. Yeah, well, you won't always like choose just one. It depends. You'll adjust depending on the situation. Also, 返さなきゃ is a little bit more colloquial, I guess. Colloquial. Yomanai is actually not slangy at all. There's no contractions in there. So I guess sometimes, you know, yomanai could be a bit more formal, but it really does depend then. The non-formal version of 返さなきゃ would be 返さなければ. 返さなければ。そうね。返さなければ。It's from ないなければ。感謝です。仙人様。よし。次は、どないしようか。What should we do next? Colloquial. Colloquial is not a sickness, no. Colloquial is, it means familiar language or informal language. Stuff used in casual settings. The opposite of formal and, yeah, common, not formal usage. Yeah, there. So where should we go? とりあえずさ、パパナシアに帰ろうよ。パパのお仕事も終わってるんじゃない？ So anyways, let's go back to Babanasia for now. My dad's job should be over by now. Yeah, he's probably home because of Corona. そうだね。次の賢者様についても教えてもらおう。そうね。Right. Let's have him talk about the next sage as well. じゃあ、僕たちは行きます。Alright, we will go now. ペコロ様、ありがとうございました。Thank you for everything, Lord Piccolo. 気をつけていくのじゃぞ。Make sure to take care while you leave, or take care of yourselves. Phew! これはなかなか長かったものじゃ。 Uda, uda. What's that's the new Digimon? Huh? Well, kind of worse ones. They're like worse all around, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? 35 attack. He is more specialized in attack and protection, I think. Like his base stats for attack are like way higher, I think, compared to like Waza. It used to be like kind of closer to that. That could also be because of the items that I gave him though, so I'm not quite sure. 骨の剣。コマンド。そうね、コマンドも、こう、新しいやつが、石投げ、一点突き、砂かけ。So we have another slot here, which is nice. 砂かけ。大量の砂を、敵や一体を暗闇にする。Is this good? I don't know. Is there a party following you off screen like an RPG? Well, I don't know if there is one off screen because I don't see off screen, so I can't really say. I have a bunch of people with me though. On the world map there is actually one following me for real. Let's I guess should we do sunakake, throwing sand, or ishinage? I don't think 物理ダメージを与える。これは遠距離攻撃。So you summon those things. Yeah, basically, but they show up in the. It's like they're already pre-summoned. It's not like Pokemon, where you have to choose while you fight. Here, you pick a few first, and then they show up in your fight. You can have up to 3 per companion, I think, and then 1 is active. So I guess they do kind of get summoned. Like 1 is always active per companion that you have. So here. I have Oliver. He has 3 emergence. By the way, this one is a fairy type, right? So, where can I check? Where can I check which ones they prefer? I might have to irikaeru. There we go. Okay, I don't think it matters for this one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So here it doesn't matter. What are these? 戦え, fight, 避けろ, dodge, and 癒しの雫, drop of relief. Since I'll be fighting with this one, it would probably be good to have her down here, so that while I fight with these, this one can be active as well. Just say their names. Neither, they make sounds. They don't say names. Oh, did I equip him with another skill? I didn't. Let's pick Sunakake, I guess. Not Ishinage. I wanna try Sunakake. Yosh! 他に、ある。装備持っている。これもう装備してある。ないね。よし。とりあえず。そうね。育成カゴ。The nurturing cage. あいつにいっぱい。Yay. Chocolate. I think he likes chocolate, right? Ah, so good. More. Motto, motto. Awesome. We're gonna feed him a bunch of these. This is the best thing. Did you watch those 2 videos? I watched the Dark Souls one. And what was the other one? Was it where they both? I did watch one of them. The Dark Souls one was really interesting. I had never really considered like a lot of that stuff. Oh, I haven't watched the Kiradoli one yet. I should probably check that out. I don't watch a lot of Kiradoli videos, but it'd be interesting to check them out. Check it out. What's it all about? All right, one more. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah. Kia. I'm gonna give him a bunch. Because why not? Ikusei pointo. And I think if Ikusei pointo are full, then he can like level up again. Let's give Sarumageddon a few too. I forgot what he likes. Chikara Seicho Omamori. Let's give him this because it'll be... Oh, Shinka Okete. Alright, I'll level up Mezbar a bit and then probably evolve Sarumageddon later. Man, he has a lot of damage. Sounded like in between jingles and the anime Kodacha. Interesting. Kodocha? これは守り、技、タフさ。いいんじゃん。器用さ、skill. Let's do tough sa too. That sounds good. Okay. Nice. Ichiyagatta. What is this one? Subayasa. Quickness. Oh, I have 8 of these. Sure. Damn. Nice. By 3, by 3. His attack is pretty good already, but since these are my only, like, 攻撃タイプ, まあいい. Alright. More. 食い上がれ! Alright, so this is good. And then here, for these guys, I think he is like an attack. He's like a waza type, so we do waza. We'll give him one of these. Another. Another! There we go. But also, I want to give you some waza, so that you can heal better! もっとヒールの力をアップして見せましょう。Here, have at him, boy. Or girl. Doesn't really matter. Was at 20, so that's good. And then I think we could do with some speed, huh? Because you're really slow. Yosh. Momotenten. Omotenashi. Yes, keep going. Keep doing it. You're gonna keep doing it. This is the most interesting part of Subayasa. It's the most interesting part of the game, isn't it? Alright. Sure. Might as well feed him some stuff too. Shinka, okay. They can all evolve now, damn it. Kiyosa. Wait, I don't need this. That looks like a chore. Yeah, it's pretty much a chore. Here, he'll be alive longer. That'll be good. But also, I think since these are attack types, I'll feed Mespar some Mamoris. Why not? He doesn't have that much defense, actually. That looks kind of like a thing I should do. Go! これタフさ。まあタフさもいいじゃん。Have at him, boy. Eat it. Take it. Give him one more. And then I'll give the other ones, I think. 成長度means amount of growth, like how much they have developed. Oh, sorry. He's full. Look at him go. Reminds me of Tamagotchi. True. Kiyosa. I'll just feed him until he's full as well. Damn. Sarumageddon is gonna be the strongest one. こいつ、やばいことになってる。59、60までできないね。いや、これでいいじゃん。続きましょう。Colors. What am I supposed to do with that for interpretation? Which colors? Which one is colors? This one? Tafsa? 成長度? I don't even know where you saw that. 成長度、お腹、愛情レベル、育成ポイント。I don't even know where you saw that. The square. After the word 成長度. After the word 成長度. I don't know where 成長度 is. I can't find it on the screen. お腹、メズバー、力、守り、技、タフさ、器用さ、素早さ、育成ポイント、愛情レベル、お腹、メズバー。どこにもねえじゃん。You moved the stats away. ここ Is it here? XP 攻撃のCT 力 XP Bottom left. I see experience. Green square in the bottom left and feeding? Really? I don't know where it is. Can you take a screenshot and send it to me? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't find it anywhere. I just see... Oh, Seichodo. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, sorry. There, I know what you mean now. It's literally... I just didn't see it. I was blind. Okay, I know what you mean. Well, the red part is in red because it's supposed to, like, stand out. To be, like, one of the... Wait, it's easier if I just grab my pen. I mean, this part is in red because it corresponds to one of these parts, right? Tafsa is Tafsa over here. Like, these are actual, like, concepts in the game. So they mark them red so that, like, they stand out. It's not just any word. No, it's, like, an established concept that is used within the game over and over. So they stand out here. And then Seichodo just means amount of how much it will grow. And then you have either 1 or 2 or 3, I guess. So if it's 1, it will grow a little. If it's 2... it will grow a bit more. So this means like degree of how much it will grow. And then the squares are there to show you what degree it is. Because like this one here has 2, right? This one has 2. And like some of them have 2, some have 1, and I assume it will have 3, 4, 5, etc. Yeah, I'm actually not colorblind. I'm just blind in general, turns out. Do they get hungry? It's the opposite. They get full. You can only feed them so much in a given amount of time before they will feel they'll refuse to eat anymore. お腹 So if お腹がいっぱいになるともう食べさせられない。You can't feed them anymore.
おい、何か聞こえてこんか?
Can't you hear something?
地の底から鳴り響くような。
I think they used green because the power bars are green too. Maybe, yeah, that could be.
Can't you hear something? 地の底から鳴り響くような。
Something that is like, coming from like the bottom of the earth, like from underground, something that's reverberating from underground. In a sense that when you can feed them again. I guess, yeah. Banana bunch. Banana bunch. What is bigger than the bunch? The tree? Ne, are, isn't that... But no negative effects from any hunger, I think. Yeah, it's true. You can not feed them for forever, I think. Oh boy. What was that?
Erai kotcha!
Whoa, what is going on? Like, things are going crazy.
そんな、デカロックさん、
Okay, デカロック、okay. デカロックさんが噴火しちゃうなんて、that デカロック mountain would actually erupt. Where the bunch can be harvested. The collective of bananas. Where a bunch can be harvested from. Yeah. Do we have a name for that? I don't know what the name would be.
Dekarok-san? Mount Dekarok?
Dekarok is really like Dekai Roku みたいな. Huge stones.
デカロック山ちゅうのはな、ババナシアの西にあるごっつい火山のことや。
So Mount Dekarok refers to this huge volcano that is in the west. Yeah, that's in the west of the Babanashia kingdom.
この一帯がやたらと熱いもの、あの火山の影響なんやで。
The reason why this area here is so hot is because of the influence of that volcano.
しかし、その名前にもある魔法の大岩、デカロックが、火口を塞ぐことで、その噴火は食い止められてきたんや。
Okay.
しかし、その名前にもある魔法の大岩が、
okay, デカロックが、so, however, a huge magic rock by the same name, デカロック, is actually holding shut the, イシャンさん、こんにちは。A big magic rock called Dekaroku as well, by the same name, is actually holding shut the mouth of the volcano. その噴火は食い止められてきたんや. And as such is stopping it from erupting. Banana, banana bunch, banana collective, banana tree, banana field, banana country, banana republic. Yes, banana universe.
まさかその大岩が外れちゃったとか?
So, did that big rock come loose or something?
何百年と塞いできた大岩や。そう簡単に外れるわけないやん、ないんやけどな。
おはよう。Magic Nate, おはようございます。Banana Multiverse, yes. Banana for scale. Big rock for scale, I guess. 何百年と咲いてきたお岩や。It's a big rock that that held the volcano shut for many hundreds of years. そう簡単に外れるわけないんやけどな。It shouldn't come loose that easily. 昔話でも聞いたことないよ。何があったんだろう Yeah, I've never heard about something like that happening, even in old tales. I wonder what happened, or like, wonder what's going on.
ああ、かつてない異常事態や。このままやと、ババナシや勝て。OK、ババナシや勝て危ないで。
みんなバナナ。そうね。みんなバナナになりつつある。I like bananas, but I don't eat them that much. バナナは好きだけどあまり食べないね、不思議に。不思議なことに、好きなのにあまり食べない。どうしてでしょう ?I don't know. I don't know.
ああ、かつてない異常事態や。
This is an extraordinary state that is unprecedented.
このままやと、ババナシや勝て危ないで。All of Babanashia is in trouble.
Ooh, scary. 僕たちが行こう。We should go. 僕たちで大岩を元に戻そう。噴火を止めるんだよ。Damn. Talking is a free action, almost. True. They can just keep going forever. 僕たちで大岩を元に戻そう。We should put the big rock back in its place. 噴火を止めるんだよ。We'll stop the eruption. Sure, he comes out defeating the 3 trials and now he thinks he's frickin' Rambo himself. Can do anything. 調子に乗るんじゃねえぞ、オリバー。
お前、あの山の暑さ知らんやろ ?You don't know how hot that mountain is.
Pretty hot.
この砂漠とは比べ物にならんで。
Doesn't even compare to this desert. Recently, I've been wanting to run a game of D&D in Japanese, wondering if you have tips for learning D&D style words in Japanese. Probably play RPGs. If you play like RPGs, then you'll probably learn all the words you need. Like maho and like all the different spells. Do you know the banana bomb and worm Armageddon? Yeah, I know that one, the banana bomb. It's a pretty good weapon. Like dragons call you old dragon or whatnot. Play Dark Souls, actually. Play Dark Souls in Japanese, you'll learn a bunch of interesting words. But also, yeah, I would just play some fantasy games, and you'll probably learn most of the words you need, but not all of them. And then maybe you'll find a D&D campaign on YouTube in Japanese. I don't know how popular it is, but that would be like my guess, or my attempt would be like to find a campaign on YouTube that you can watch, so that you get more used to it. Other than that, I don't really know if there's like, maybe you'll find like a specialized Anki deck. I don't know. Final Fantasy is pretty good too. Yeah, you could play like Final Fantasy 14 or something. There you also have the interaction with other players, so maybe that could help. The hair got cut. Yes, it did. I feel like it. Yes. Yeah, it's nice. 効率的の高い髪型。スナさん。レードありがとう。What? Hey everyone, how are you doing?
Wow.
Pretty cool. How are you doing? Everyone got new hair. Yeah. Welcome to my new hair. How was your stream? 配信どうだった？楽しかった？
お前、あの山の暑さ知らんやろ。
You don't know about the heat of that mountain.
この砂漠とは比べ物にならんで。
It doesn't even compare to this desert. What did you play? Or what did you stream, I guess? I don't know if you played anything. 日本語上手ですね。ありがとうございます。まだまだですよ。ドゥッドゥルー。まゆしです。でも、僕たちの旅の目的ってさ、ジャボーから世界を救うことだよね。Steins Gate. Oh, nice. I need to keep playing Steins Gate on this channel too. But I guess I did finish it once on my own Twitch, so it would be like a replay for me. But it's such a fun novel to play, a fun VN to play. とても楽しい。Hey, no brainer. How you doing? でも僕たちの旅の目的ってさ、But the goal of our travel is ジャボーから世界を救うことだよね。Is to save the world from ジャボー, right? だから僕たちが行かなきゃ。That's why we have to go. ババナシアのみんなの、ババナシの、言えない。ババナシアの、What's wrong with me? ババナシアのみんなを救わなきゃ。We have to save everyone in ババナシア。そうね、救うっていう、言葉はね、とても便利。ゲーム的にとても便利。救う。ゲームするときにはよく出てくる、語彙。to rescue from. Yeah, 好き。助ける。Yeah, it's very similar to 助ける。助ける is like more helping someone or saving someone depending on the situation, like helping them out, getting them out of a situation. But 救う is like even more like dire. Like really it means to rescue someone from something. It's like usually 救う would be used for like life or death situations, or if you like really save someone from a situation, then yeah. 助ける or 助かる is a bit less drastic, I guess. 救う I didn't know what's the last one? I don't know the last one actually. I was enjoying Suna's stream and now I'm here. How are you? Well, I hope you're enjoying my stream too. I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain. To scoop. Interesting. Probably easy to remember. Scoop. It's like scoop no scoop. To let aloud. これ知らなかった。or hirime. Yeah, and then you have like, I guess this would be 救済? そうね、救済 relief, aid, rescue, salvation. 救済ですね。N1, we're learning more N1 words. この後、日本語能力試験1級も、朝飯前。Yo, it will be really easy. We'll all take the JLPT together. だから僕たちが行かなきゃ。That's why we have to go. ババナシアのみんなを救わなきゃ。We have to save everyone in ババナシア。What dictionary am I using? Do I have a command for that? I still don't. I should make one. It's... Jisho. Yeah, that one. I have a command. Sorry, I just haven't added it to my stream deck. That's what I was meaning. But yeah, I use a dictionary made by a person called Lorenzi, who's also pretty frequently here in chat, which is pretty cool. And then I just I chroma key it using so in OBS I just chroma key this. So in my dictionary is actually blue, which you can recreate by clicking streamer chroma key down here, which he made graciously for me, which is nice. So now I get to click a button and it looks nice and everything. I like this dictionary. It's really cool. It has pitch accent per standard, and it has a really cool kanji analysis feature, which I really enjoy. So you have an analysis tab for every kanji. So you can see the structure, you can see what type of kanji it is, which is really cool. So this is a keisei moji. And then you can also look at how it's made up, and you can click on all of these. So I really like that. I think this is the biggest edge that this dictionary has over something like jisho.org, where jisho.org kind of lacks a feature like this, which I find is pretty cool. So yeah. There you go. It's pretty well done. It's a must learn. That's how good it is. I've been silently lurking in your stream for about an hour. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, and obviously the other big feature that it has is it has vocab lists, which Jisho doesn't. And I really like vocab lists. 9歳というと少しこれ宗教用語の雰囲気。そうですか。9歳 salvation。そうですね。salvation。そうね。救世主が救済する。救済のお使い。お使いYeah, that could be true. So, if you say like kyusai could have a little bit of a mitsukai. It could have a little bit of a religious connotation there because of like salvation. Like it could very well be like religious salvation. Oh, by the way, I actually can share with you if you like the vocab lists. If you're interested in the vocab that we use for Ni no Kuni, this is the whole list, all 196 words. And you can download them if you want, export them as a TSV, put them in your Anki if you want to. We have a vocab list for the 2 games that we play, so that's pretty cool. And it makes my life really easy because all I need is this an add-on you're using? An add-on for what? No, not really. How do you make it appear in the game? Oh, do you use OBS? It's not in-game, it's just a display capture. It's just a trick. It's here I can show you. Like it's a trick, right? It's without all the extra bits, it actually looks like this. Filter here. This is what it actually looks like. And then I get rid of the blue, and then I add my little background, and then I have a key that makes it appear and disappear all at once. So that looks really nice. Hey, extra bit! Thanks, Pinch. Or blue screen, yeah. In this case, it's a blue screen, I guess. Eve's tricking us. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I've been experimenting with this for like a few years already, so I've tried many different options of doing this, and I've sort of arrived at this version right here, which I quite like. Where are the stream features? Yeah. Well, I try. I also like playing around with it because it's fun. It's like streaming is like my hobby, right? So I try to have fun with it, where try and have all kinds of interesting stuff that I can add to the stream. All kinds of
Amazing!
effects and other things that I can use. だから僕たち行かなきゃ。So we have to go. ババナシアのみんなを救わなきゃ。We have to save everyone in ババナシア。That was good. Yeah. そうだよね。Yes, that's right. 私たちだって試練を乗り越えたんだし。だから調子に乗るなって。たかが試練乗り越えただけで、まあ、それだけで英雄にはならないよ。They're like super cocky right now. They're like, oh yeah, we've overcome all the trials and now we can save the world. Calm down, guys. All you did was walk along some paths, do a little bit of like brain jogging, and then beat a guy in a big like fire guy. That's all we did. It's not like we're heroes now, okay? そうだよね。私たちだって試練を乗り越えたんだし。After all, we overcame the trials. お前ら You guys 調子に乗る。そうね。調子に乗る。超えるじゃなくて。乗り越える。Sorry, yeah. For a second there I was like thinking you looked up the wrong thing. But you didn't. Move. Feel free to do it again, it's fine. It's my fault. I thought you wrote down 調子に超える and was like, wait, that's wrong. But now it's 乗り越える and 調子に乗る。調子に乗る by the way means like getting cocky or getting full of yourself. You guys. 泣かせるやないか。ほんま成長したな、オリバー。You're gonna make me cry. You really grew up. You really like matured so much, Oliver. よっしゃ。腹くくったで。俺たちでデカロックさんの噴火を止めるんや。試練 as test in the sky story arc in One Piece. Kind of. We just had 3 trials. It's Shiren as in the ones in Breath of the Wild or whatever, right? In Breath of the Wild you have these Shiren no Hokora? Was it? You have these like trial shrines and you basically complete them, you get a reward. It's like that. こういう感じでな。よっしゃ腹くくったで。腹くくる means it's 腹くくる I think. It's to like make up your resolve, I think. sorry, not 春。腹くくる。腹をくくる？腹をくくる？ Yeah, 腹をくくる。To prepare oneself. To strengthen one's resolve. And he's using it in past tense, so he's like, I've made up my resolve. 腹をくくったで。I've made up my resolve. I think it was written in Yosho Sosho. By the way, nobody said it before, but thanks for giving us all the full package with your voice acting. I get the full experience of an anime game while getting English explanation. Oh, you're welcome. I like it this way, so there you go. Yeah, I think it's boring to just read everything with the same voice. It makes, and also like, I feel like I can get more of the emotion from the text if I give every character like a voice too, because like these guys also have voice acting. What do you do about girly voices? I just talk with like a high voice, I guess. I don't go like super like wow crazy woo, but you can go like, you know, you can talk like this and it kind of sounds like a girl, right? You just take like the low register out of your voice and you can make a girl voice. I think that's fine. That's good enough. I'm not a professional voice actor, so I think that will do. Got really distracted there. I was just scrolling up and down. Partner in crime. Yeah, maybe. よっしゃ So I've made up my resolve. 俺たちで
デカロック山の噴火を止めるんや。
We're going to stop the eruption of Mount Dekarok. 行こう Let's go. Alright. Damn, that was real Eve voice. Yeah. Actually, my voice sounds like this, but you know, it'll be pretty annoying in the long runs. I tend not to use my real voice, you know. Ah! Run! 首をくくる。首をくくるってなんでしょう Cut off your head, I don't know. 負けないよ sorry. 負けないよ That's what travel looks like in this game. Ouch. Ouch. よし、メズバー。やっつけちまえでたらめ切り Go! We need to level this guy up. That sounds like Mickey Mouse. Mickey! Haha! Wait, that doesn't do any damage. I forgot. He needs to be leveled up first. Okay, he does tons of damage though, so that should be fine. Bam. You think about Zelda. I don't want to get this guy. Go away. I don't care about you. This is what travel looks like. This is what it looks like. This is what life is like here, over at Game Grammar. Nice, look at those level ups. What's the difference between Kukuru and Musubu? Kukuru is uncommon. I don't see Kukuru very commonly. Harao Kukuru is like the only one that I know that uses it for sure. Musubu is also just to tie something together. Like Musubu, you can tie two strings together and they're like Musubu, musubareteru mitaina. Would you say Ni no Kuni is an overglorified Pokemon game? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Any game you can have companions, I guess. Would you stream Grandia? I have no idea. If someone buys me the game, I might think about it. No, I just don't know the game. I'd have to look into it. Is it good? I mean, I feel like Pokemon is a hell of a lot more boring than this game, but maybe that's just because I really like story. And Pokemon is like, go here, kill that person, nice. Would you stream Dark Souls? I have, actually. Turns out I have. Momotenten wa level 3 になった. Well, Fina looks sexy. There you go. どこに行けばいいの？西にあるって言ってたよね。よし、一応ババナシアに行ってセーブして、それで終了かな。I think we're gonna go to Baba Nasia, save, and then call it a day. A day, Mayday. 少しでも戦闘もしましょう。レベルアップも必要だし。No, senpai. Listen, I'll be back Sunday. I stream 3 times a week. Not much to miss. Tamero. Pokemon are just slaves. True. Alright, I'm just asleep, I guess. Still asleep. Come on, he's got to wake up eventually. Alright, never mind. I guess I could use an item, but I mean, how long is he gonna sleep? There, finally. Jesus. Arawareta sounds cool, yeah. Jesus. Well, that was, weird. Arawareta. Just trying to level up, actually. Yay, Momotenten. Nothing more and nothing less. It's 6 bits. Kitawayo. I'm trying to make new Pokemon. Let's go find it. I guess I've not played the new ones. I might also not play them actually. Now you have a story. Wow. Don't put anyone to sleep this time. Look at this damage that he's gonna do. Bam! 16, 25, 21, and finishing blow. Also healed, which is nice. Banana Collective. We should make a company and call it that. Mystery Dungeon. 魔物が現れた. Level 5. That's the game studio that made this game. レベル5. このゲームを作った、会社。ババナシア王国。よし。Banana Collective sounds like a different kind of sausage party. True. But, I mean, maybe it is. You don't know. Wow. Lag. It's weird. Like, it's telling me that the game is running at 160 frames per second. but it's like there's frame stutter. So that's kind of unfortunate. Anyways, ignoring that, extra bit. 4 more, Pinch. 4 more, and you'll actually be at 10. I'm keeping track now. I'll try and keep track for you. Because I appreciate you. Yokoso, matatabi spa. Welcome to the matatabi spa. 全国に展開するホテルチェーン、便利安心格安のまたたびグループのお店だよ。We've read this like many times. It is kind of fun, but 砂漠の旅は大変だったでしょ。ゆっくり休んでいってね。休んでいってね。よし。はい。20ゴールドでお安いご用よ。ありがとう。ゆっくりしていってね。Take it slow. Someone named 沖縄退役軍人何？軍人船？セーブしますか？はい。ぜひさせていただきます。ダン？あ、これダンの旧字体？セーブ。It's so tiny I couldn't tell what it was at all, so I guessed. So it's the 旧字体 of Dang. Does make sense, I guess. ゆっくり休めたかしら。気をつけてね。はい。気をつけます。いつでも。はい。今日はここにしましょう。その、二の国というゲームを。花もちょっと減ってるし、ちょっとだけ食事をとりましょうね。Guys, this is, I think, as far as we go for Ni no Kuni today. I appreciated every second of it. Let me end the recording here. I still need to catch up with the YouTube uploads. Hey, if you're new here, brought over by Suna, something similar, why don't you